Cheer one but.
Damn, the whole squad's here. Hello. Damn, I'm just trying to get ready. Hello. Jay was here first. I didn't see what time it was that he was here first, but congrats, Jay, on being first. Hello, Two Flower. How are you? I promise I won't put you in the giveaway. That would be so embarrassing. Because the whole thing is, people who are in chat will be automatically put in. Hello, Sin. I hope you feel better. Thank you for even just popping by for 1 sec. I appreciate and love you. I want you to feel better.
Especially wet water.
Drink that water, Nana. Hello, Shrab. Hello, Orville. Rello. Hello, Jay. And yes, Nana, we are listening to Kirby music. It has nothing to do with you playing Kirby earlier in the kitchen. It's just
Welcome.
It's on this playlist of calming and relaxing Nintendo video game music in winter to finish the day. It's not winter, but yes, welcome. I'm gonna start putting everybody in this picker wheel so that because I don't want anyone to miss out. But anyone who's been in chat gets to be put into the wheel. So when Orville. So if there's somebody that I miss. Right, Jay, Queensgate,
Cheer one but times 2.
Grapnel, popping in for a minute because I feel like there's a game you need to know exists called Beacon Pines. I think you would enjoy it. I've heard of it. Let me refresh myself. Let's see. Beacon Pines. I've seen this before. I've seen these cute little aminals. Oh my goodness. Up to my shenanigans. Yes, you are. But yes, please, Oh, captions, thank you. Captions are on. Okay, thank you. One of Beacon Pines devs helped me test my games. He's a good dude. Oh, sweet! I love that. I love when besties come together and help out. I do love this artwork. I like the shading. I like the proportions and the shapes. These characters look very, very huggable. Oh, word? I think I found someone I'm gonna imprint on. Do you see the absolute daddy dog? Wait. Hold on. Who's this? The second one. Who is that? Hold on. Okay. I'm done being thirsty already. And that. Oh, Ricky's here. Cool. Hey, sexy. Ooh, thank you. Thank you. Ricky. It feels 100% like a Bulba game I was thinking about earlier, and I wanted to make sure you knew it existed. Thank you! Let me put that in my reminders so that I can add it to my, my list. Which, by the way, Queensgate /sin / Matt, are you interested in joining our Discord Secret Santa? I know you are mostly a lurker, but you still are a part of this community. What did I say? Beacon Pines, yeah. Remind me to show you a Stardew Valley. Remind me to show you a character from a game I've been playing. Please! Oh yeah, you're right, there are 2 Rickies. I'll put Melodic Ricky. Alright, Rick Lodi. That's how I combined them when I had them as my Secret Santa from last year. Maybe more. Yeah, there could be more Rickies. Yes, I think I would. I'm a dice goblin, very easy to buy for, and I enjoy giving people gifts. Sweet! Then in the announcements channel, there's a link to the Elfster. You can join there, and yay, more people. I'll add you, when signups are over, I'll add you to the Discord channel. Could be Pines on my watch list for a while. Yeah, I've seen stuff for it on Twitter. Because yes, I'll dead name Twitter. There's so many games I want to play. I'm having like a really hard time because like literally the past month and a half, two months, so many games just came out and I'm just like, I take like 7 months to beat a game. 141 games long. Mine says 69, but clearly there's more than that because I can't keep track of what games I'm... You know, I have Steam open right now. I can actually add that. Thank you for making sure I need to look at it. I literally forgot about it. It's serendipity that I was in chat tonight. It's not serendipity, it's love! Let me see. What's the game I mentioned yesterday? It was, one reason we're struggling to get word out about Penny Larceny this year is a glut of games. This is like I was talking to someone, this is like the indie game renaissance. Like, everybody and their cousin wants to make an indie game, and like, hell yeah! Make your indie games, you know? If you sitting there, somebody watching this right now, or watching this on YouTube in a million years, wants to, yeah, and they're all farm sims, wants to make a video game, do it right now! Just, like, think your shit. Open up a Google Doc and just throw as much ideas as possible on there, and just let it happen, you know? We all have aspirations. There's only one farm sim right now that I really want to play, and that's Coral Island. But, like, Coral Island is different. Coral Island is horny. It's not intentionally horny. Well, a little bit, actually, but... yeah, Two Flowers, the maker of Arcade Spirits and Penny Larceny. This is a little loud. Let me turn this music down. Make indie games, but like expect to eat a huge loss because WoW's difficult to get noticed. That too. It's not like as an indie developer you can really truly afford to just go out there and buy advertising space. That's... You're not even guaranteeing you'll get the money back. Because I have been wondering, like, if you submitted your game to the Wholesome Games Direct, you probably have to pay money to do that. It's like, if I ever made a game, I'd probably be like, oh, please, I want to be featured on Wholesome Games. And then it would be like, oh, hey, $3,000, please. I'd be like, no! Because you came by during the Arcade Spirits game that you also made. Yes, exactly. Which you'll have to sit through me finishing Night in the Woods first, because I literally got to the epilogue at like 10:30 and I was like, oh, I'm tired. We've come this close to getting various directs, but no luck. That's so painful. That's so painful, because like, y'all put in all this work, you know? It's like, the art is beautiful, the stories are riveting, and then it's just like... farm sim, like, no shade to farm sims, but it's becoming a saturated market. Like, yes, visual novels can be a saturated market, but more often than not, the creative storyline visual novels are the ones that get forgotten. Grateful to everyone. Grateful for, like, me? Wow. But, yeah, the isekai of indies. Because, like... I love some of them, but at the same time...
Cheer one grateful to everyone.
At the same time, it's just like, there's so many... Oh, I didn't add mana to this. There's so many, what was I saying? I lost my thought. Oh, yeah, because the market gets overly saturated by hentai visual novels, and it's just like... And then everyone's like expecting visual novels to be just as good as the Doki Doki Literature Club. It's like, maybe no one wants to play a game that has that kind of trigger in it. You know, like, I haven't played it before, but I know sort of... Sure, Strap, there's nothing wrong with them, but it's hard for non-hentai VNs to get the attention. But like, yeah, Doki Doki Literature is a great visual novel, even though I haven't played it. But like, Hot to Full Boyfriend. Yeah, I played Hot to Full Boyfriend, and there's some triggers in that a lot of people just can't stomach. So it's nice to have wholesome games like that. Which pulled a Doki Doki on. Yeah. Like, what did Doki Doki do differently? They, them, he, him. I'm he, they. We love it. It's iconic. Doki Doki pulled an... Yeah, Doki Doki pulled an Undertale. Which was, they, them. Sweet. I thought that your pronouns were he, they, so I'm glad that you said they, them. I feel like I'm way behind. I'm he. I still love the joke that, how did I forget their name? I'm a bad person, wait, it's what... my favorite character from Twilight Princess, Jesus Christ. Midna, Jesus Christ. Midna's pronouns are, she, it, because they're a little shit. He, him, he, it's, oh, I see that it's, I could try using it's with you if you'd like. I'm a he, him, a-hole, nice to meet you. Hello, Atomika, welcome on in. I'm gonna put you in for the giveaway here. I'm doing it manually because I feel really cool getting to know people and typing their names. I mean, honestly, it's a thing where I think a lot of these games try to be overly meta and whatnot, and I think meta alone can't sustain a game. You're so true for that. Because, like, at least in games like Undertale and Doki Doki, it made sense for the purpose of the game. Like, Undertale, I can't really say for Doki Doki because I haven't played it. I've watched people play it, but not... He, him, a-hole, yeah. Yeah, Shrep is definitely a-hole pilled. Doki Doki does have good reasons. Yeah, the game, like, it's part of the game. It's not just, we're gonna close the game to be silly. It's like, it's a mechanism. So... But yeah, a lot of these... It's hard to get on your feet as an indie developer when life is just the way it is, so... You can call me Synthetic still. I'm just using the fact that I got affiliate to help fund my TTRPG series. Nice, nice! That's awesome. I was coming to see Night in the Woods gameplay, but like energy I'm seeing, so I decided to stay and get a feel for the channel. Thank you, Atomika, I appreciate that! Yeah, I usually start off stream by like bullshitting for a half hour. Air quote, it's more like I want to hang out with the wonderful people that I love so very much. Thank you!
Atomika6 just followed.
Here, you get a half-ripped lactate. Everyone gets a lactate when they follow. I appreciate it. I try to make this a space that people want to come back to, and even if they don't come back, or they come back in like weeks or months, I appreciate them all the more. And just the same, you know? It's like, there's some people who come back that I haven't seen in like 2 years, and I'm just like, I love you, wow! It makes me happy. But I spend the first half hour just chit-chatting and stuff, and then I actually play the game, so... But you're just in time because we are doing a giveaway today. It'll be after I finish Night in the Woods, and then before I start Penny Larceny, so... And I don't care if I end up staying late tonight, because tomorrow is a holiday. Yeah, formerly Synthetic 20. I know them by their actual name, because I think that's their name on Discord, I think, so... But, I love being on a first-name basis with my new people. It makes me feel good. So I have... Oh, yeah. So, yeah, I just love getting to know the community and everything. I don't want to make people feel like I'm just like that kind of streamer who just plays the games and ignores people, because fostering that sense of community is what gets people coming back. And I always say this first and foremost, anyone in the Discord server, for example, that it's a community for people who've never felt like they belonged anywhere. Because a lot of us are marginalized folks. So, like, I know I myself grew up not with a lot of friends and found my solace in internet people, so... They stick around unless you're playing Pokemon X and the topic of Malma comes. That's the one that you're like, the genocider. Yeah, I'm glad tomorrow's a holiday, so I'm gonna stay up as late as I want. So, I mean, I can go to bed as early as they want, but they don't have to. My headphones are still weird. There we go. I'm still looking forward to it. Most of the streamers I stick around for more about the conversation than the games. See? Exactly! I'm kind of the same way. I gotta get a vibe check of the streamers' whole, like, what they like and what they do. But really, it's like when their true personality shines is when I want to stick around. I do find a lot of people don't stick around when they catch me doing a gameplay where I'm frustrated. So I actually noticed that when I was playing Oracle of Ages and Seasons, my views did drop. But also that was like correlating around a different part in my life, so I'm also getting gayer and gayer as the days go by, so I love hearing places where I feel like I can authentically be myself. I love that! Yay! That's exactly what tattooed his name on all of our butts. Did I? Is that why you talk about people's butts? Good evening, Melody. I'm keeping you and Ricky as the same entry on the giveaway, by the way. I'm sure that you two are like me and Nana and Jill and share Steam libraries once in a while. I can't guarantee some of these people are real, so I'm not gonna enter them. That's not very polite of you. Do you want them to have separate entries? I can do that. Which, yes, if you weren't aware, I'm doing a giveaway of Penny Larceny tonight, and I'm really excited. I'm so excited because I've been waiting forever to play this game, but my backlog is so big. Hope you realize I watch most of the time Ricky is here, but I don't usually get on chat. I know you're one of the hardcore lurkers. And then I love when Ricky comments about something that you're doing. I know, Kirby's Epic Yarn was the first game me and Nana played together. It's such a... it's my home game. It's... heading out, but thank you so much for being a friend, Holden. I appreciate you and your smile more than you know. That makes me happy. Thank you. You get a little forehead kiss. Mwah. I got commercials, so I missed if you answered. Is this your first playthrough of Night in the Woods? Yeah, this is my first playthrough. Oddly enough, it's gotten a lot of traction on my YouTube VOD dump. I'm on the epilogue now, so it's not... there's nothing much to be spoiled right now. I'm on the epilogue. Here, I'm loading up the game right now. What? There's still more? The epilogue means it's the end. Yeah, there's not much more to be spoiled on. Kind of spoiling everything. Well, we got to the big drama part. Here, let me pause the Kirby. We got to the big drama part. That's really loud to me. Like the big business. Like the big business in the mine cart. The mine. Right, I saved while I was on top. Basically, yeah, we went into the skull hole. We went into... What? What? Nana, what? Why are you saying my name? Many moons ago... I don't want to spoil this. Okay, you're right. Many moons ago, I used to stream, and my first day playing was this unique and unfortunate. Oh, yeah. Unique and unfortunate, you're so right. I think the a-hole was saying they didn't want to spoil Holden. The a-hole... Yeah, I understand. I've played up to the big drama moment with the cult inside the cave and everything. And now we're just doing the rest of the epilogue. I did the stars. I talked to Selmers. So, people who weren't here last time, what happened was, well, on the verge of in the middle of looking for who the heck has been kidnapping and murdering people, there's a secret society that's basically like, sort of like the Tooth people, like that union that was taking the boss's teeth out, which is badass. I love that. They were having secret meetings inside the mines, and they were disposing of people who would make nothing of themselves. And it was very likely that, you know, Selmers, for example, might be next because they had gone to rehab. If they had not gone to rehab and worked on themselves, they would have been separated wheat from the chaff, I guess. And that we were next because we moved back to this town because we were mounting to nothing. Apparently, you know, it's some absolute garbage, ableism, addiction phobia kind of thing. So I hope I explained that really well, because it's been like 2 weeks since I've played, but everything's hunky-dory after all those people got fucking trapped in the mine and lost all their oxygen. It's basically, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Kimmy! Kimmy gets added. Kimmy gets added to the giveaway. Okay. I also adore Summers. I still never figured out how to steal a pretzel. Fuck. I'm using the Mario controls. When winter come and water freeze, here the fish can be at ease. The tunnel is not flooded ruin. It's a home, a place for doing. Yeah, sure that works. Please go away. You gotta play again? No, I understood. I understood entire. Oh, to steal the pretzel. Yeah, I gotta play again. I never got the dialogue. Oh, good, the teenagers are still there. This is what I do when I'm hiding from family. I don't blame you. Anybody who gets triggered around the holidays, I'm your guy. You can stick with me. I'll stand up for you or give you a place to feel comfort. I'm dad friend mode. Hey guys. Yeah. Stay safe, alright? Wow, thanks, Mom. Are you like our new mom? Apparently. Life, man, it goes. Such a fun side story. I heckin' missed out. You can do the library more thoroughly on your next playthrough too. Yeah, because I wasn't able to unlock that tooth storyline. Slowly. Yeah, dude. Yeah. There's plenty of stuff you missed out on that you can do next time. Yeah, this is another one of the games that I want to replay. There's this one and both the Arcade Spirits games I need to replay. I made a schedule goof. I agreed to come in at 3 hours earlier on Friday. Ooh, this change. Still missing. Still the same. And you can do alternate path. Yeah, I think that was probably how it got missed. And I wonder if there's a way to save Bruce. Because that whole thing pissed me off. That's not how it got missed? Okay. I feel there has to be a way to save Bruce. There has to be. But then again, it's another one of those, like, why people don't want to vote because they feel like their voice doesn't get heard because the people in power don't listen. Yeah. Off stream, yeah. I assume it's gonna be one of those deep things. Because I was hoping he'd get that couch right there. Yeah. That's Bruce. Breaks my damn heart. I love you, Kimmy. I hope that you're gonna have a good day. Or at least manage to get comfortable. Find a space of solace. he'll look a lot friendlier when he's covered in snow. That's right, Nana. You fell asleep in the middle of stream last time. Hey. Well, hey there, May. What are you doing? Oh, just cleaning up. How did the council vote go? We lost. I lost. It was just me pushing for it, really. We've got all this empty space. Could use it for so many things, but... You tried. All we can do. God will show up when the time is right. Bruce was my friend. Mine too. Bruce was my friend too. You need some help cleaning up this place? That'd be nice, May. There's a rake back behind the shed, behind the church. Oh, I can't do it now, but... Run along, May. I'm alert and scroll through the internet void. Careful, because sometimes the internet void can be harmful to your brain. I'm gonna try to, like, actively wean myself off Twitter. It's really hard because I've had Twitter since I was, like, 15. It's, like, a core part of my personality. It really hurts. But I'm, like, realizing that website's giving me that website's giving me brain damage. Yeah, we're still dead naming it. It's Twitter. I'm proud of you, Orville. It's a core part of who I am, though. That was a lot of my life. So I'm gonna split part-time. How do they not have the hours? It's a huge store. How do they not have hours? They got a computer program. It's all hooked up to some kind of mainframe or something. Hi, Fall Guy Jay. I know you've been here. Manager can't do nothing about it. Computer don't play favorites. Yeah, I guess you can't argue with a computer. Did Nancy give you hell? Nah, she did laugh though. I laughed too. We still gonna do that movie? Yeah, let's find a night that we're all off. I'm off Tuesdays. I'm off Sundays. Thursday's my only night off. Oh, it's like D&D. I quit FB and Twitter and all that a while ago. Now I only use Discord and very specific subreddits. Yeah, I still have Reddit. I quit Facebook like 2 years ago because I couldn't fucking handle it. Oh, hey, it's you. Yep. For now, at least. You know, I never got your name. I'm the janitor. I clean up, do fix-its, whatever needs done. Oh, okay. So what's it been like being home again? Things like you remember them? No. I don't know. I don't remember today. Sounds like you've been through something. How did you know? Call it experience. I swear some mornings I feel every bit as old as all these trees. You know, something big did happen. I feel like I should have woken up today and, like, have learned something, but I don't know if I learned anything really. Well, in my experience, the big things don't teach you anything, but they make you something. Sometimes you gotta wait a while and see what come of it. Huh. Well, done a last day's work. Quitting time. Smelters game tonight. See you around. If I see you first, May. Oh, yeah, he visited us in the hospital and we didn't even know. Wait, how do you know my name? As a poll worker, I have this to say: voting is only meaningless and pointless in presidential elections because the president is decided entirely by the electoral college, and the popular vote is literally meaningless. However, smaller scale elections do matter because it's there that you vote actually counts. And on top of that, voting gives the poll worker something to do, because when there are no voters, we're just sitting there twiddling our thumbs up our asses. Other theories about the janitor? Yeah. I could get a job as a janitor and really enjoy it. Yeah, like voting in the town election was really important to me. I didn't like the outcome. But damn did we show up. That's Bob, janitor, to you. Oh, you're new. Well, fall sure is ending. Sure looks that way. I've never seen you around before. I spend a lot of time indoors, but it's nice to take a break. And I like the cold. It's brisk today. Brisk. Sometimes I stand in the cold with my arms out and let a gust of wind pass over me. Chills me out a bit. Yeah, she does that. Yeah. Is it working? Yeah. It's cold, maybe too cold. Yeah, maybe you don't want to be doing it for too long. But then you can go get a coffee or hot chocolate or something. The endless cycle of life. Cozy. Endless cozy cycle of life. Jeez. I hadn't thought about how cold it was getting out here until you mentioned it. It's snowing. I know. Sorry. You don't have to apologize. I'm from Canada. I have to apologize. I'll put my arms down now. That's probably a good idea. The blood all ran out of my arms. Okay. No arms. She just like me for real. Also iconic. Love Canada. Cool, I'm gonna steal a movie. Crime Waves. I'm gonna make some crime waves in Penny Larceny.
I hate water, especially wet water.
Holy crap! A taco, please! Oh, it's only funny to me and Nana because they're opening up like the 5th taco stand on our street. This is the very best thing that's ever happened to this town since they got rid of all those snakes in the diner. The owners were religious, and they called in a preacher from one of the holiness camps up in the hills. And he got in there and yelled at the snakes to leave. The next day after he died, they just set traps. Nobody knows where they came from or why they moved in, but they're long gone now. God, life moves on, huh? Oh my god, they deliver! I'm gonna eat the shit out of some tacos. Taco Buck now hiring. So you're a taco dude now. Since you're almost on the game, you should totally look up some of those songs I haven't written about the game. Oh, hell yeah. I'm definitely gonna do that. Both Forel and Porter Knight are 2 friends who played this game who recommended me playing it. 3 taco places within walking distance I can think of. Not including the new one, right? So you're a taco dude now? I mean, I was hired to be a taco artisan, but I guess that means holding a sign out in the snow. It wasn't like snowing that hard. I want tacos. We had tacos the other night. It's snowing, there's snow in the sky. Why are the tacos here? God, I like tacos. There's not one person on God's earth who doesn't love tacos. My mom. Okay, then get your ass over here. Fly on out to New York and let's go get some tacos. Let's go. Bad news. My ex hates tacos. Good news. They're now your ex. Have fun with the tacos. It pays. Taco Buck. Dine in, dine out. We deliver. Please tip your delivery person. Best tacos in this general region, pretty sure. Been missing the pizza place. Why not try a pizza taco? Oh, wow, that sounds amazing. Watching your health? Try all lettuce taco. No, I refuse. Get out of here, kid, I'm working. Tucson has better tacos, I believe it. Well, like, New York has such intense diversity. Where's your friend? Who are you? Haven't you seen me around? No. Well, I've noticed you. That's not weird or nothing. A bit cold for standing outside, isn't it? Someone's gotta stand here. Hey, you Smelters fan? Nah. Oh, well. Yo, we do have better pizza. Well, look who's alive and well. Is that a surprise? Nah, it just seems like relevant. Well, look who's alive and well, you too. Yeah. Yeah. Do you want to get out of here? Do band practice? Yeah, I'm gonna fail. There wasn't much more to explore. Fuck scoop bagels. Take that scoop bagel and shove it up your trash can. Jeez, that door never gets any less stuck. Worse when it's cold somehow. I'm so ready for cold weather.
Bagel.
Eat winter. Winter's good, actually. Nobody here yet. Bunch of slackers. But they don't even want this band to succeed. Where would we even play if we wanted to? I'm not being horny. Shut up. I have no idea. Go play those Legion Hall shows in Fort Lucerne. Oh wow, those are fun. It'd be like the Oldsters now. Yep. Yeah, some of my favorite bands got started in Legion Halls. You okay? Not really. I mean, are any of us? I don't know, Angus slept pretty soundly last night. Suspicious. Do you think those guys can get out the mine? I guess we're gonna find out pretty quick. Did you not notice anyone missing today? The buddy! The smelter's buddy! He's standing by himself! Oh shit! Winter's so much better than the summer. You can always put on more layers for warmth, but there's only so much before the cops get involved. You're so right. I'm always like, what am I gonna do? Rip my skin off? Like, you can't rip your skin off. I also love this little guy. What is he eating? Is that a blueberry? It's real cute. I'm like, I love sweaters and I hate being hot. I don't think a lot of those guys are people I knew. Never can tell. Never can tell. This kind of thing happen to you often? Oh, all the time. So, like, really get what even happened down there with you and the whatever that was? The murder cult of dads? Sure. I kind of get them. Really? No. Yes. I don't know. Greg always reminds me of my ex and says Angus reminds him of me. Oh dear. Greg kind of reminds me of a cross between me and my one coworker. We're both like a little twunks. So I always give him a little twunky voice. He's just like, I'm Greg, and I could knife you. The taco place across the street I've been wanting to try has bacon wrap burritos. Cholesterol. Like, so if I ever like made a movie of this game, I would always have my coworker play Greg, and then I would hire some like funky butch lesbian to be May, or at least some funky bisexual babe. Torchlight that's on, and there's all these bugs around it, and then the light goes out. There's a hole where the light was. It's like, what happened to me way back? Like, I was telling you about on the couch last night. God, that was last night. It seems like 2 weeks ago is when I played the game 2 weeks ago. Yeah. Yeah, go get some food. I'm sorry I made you hungry. It'd be weird when you're gone. Well, I mean, you've already been gone. You've been gone at least once since you got back. You're a goner. Like last night. Feels sometimes like there's so much horrible past and it's still here. You're like swimming in it and you can't have a future. Yeah, bruh. Yeah, bruh, that's it. What was our biggest crime ever? Almost burning down the school. It was like our high school high point. Actually, it was probably trapping those dudes in the mine and leaving them to die. That was self-defense. All of that stuff. Like, today's different now because that happened. We're different. Yeah? So, like, things change. Yes. Like you said the other day in the woods, gonna be different because we were here. That's something. Something. They killed Casey. Yeah, they did. They killed Casey. I'm trying not to think about it. Do we, like, tell his parents? What do they tell? What do we tell them? I don't know. Is it worse to let them think he's alive or tell them he's in a bottomless hole in a tunnel in the woods with a bunch of guys who are going to be dead soon? Oh, we should tell them. Okay. You get to figure that out, what we say. I'll let you know if I ever come up with anything. Sounds good. I think it's important that we know at least. Makes it mean something? I don't know how to say it. I think we might be the only things in the universe who care about anything. Or who even can care. Do you think any of this means anything? Or, like, meant anything? Does it, Gregory? Hey, babies. Hey, hon. Babies? Does work. Jeez, I'm sore from, like, everything. I ran into, like, a zillion bushes the other night. Basically, my body hates me right now. Gotta do stretches. So, like, can I move to Bright Harbor with you guys? I thought you, like, couldn't leave home. You guys are home enough. Or maybe I'll just visit for a while once you get settled in. Of course. Yeah, dude, that'd be rad. Hey, guys. Yeah? Thanks for saving me last night, like, repeatedly. Not even a problem, dude. We'll save you as many times as it takes. Hey, Bea. Hey, Bea. She just doesn't care. You gonna say something? I don't really know what to say. What in the hell even happened last night? Don't ask me. Can't we just, like, play a song and get pizza and think about this tomorrow? I had a dream that the world was ending. Song and pizza! Alright. Sweet. It does, dude. What? Answering your question like 2 minutes ago. What question? What were we even talking about? That's me. Damn, that shit was good. This was a good game. The characters were so realistic. Like, great personas. That's another thing I like to strive for when I play indie games, is I want the characters to be relatable to me somehow. That's why I play queer games. But heck, that was some good shit. I definitely want to play the, I think... Did you do Greg path, Bea path, or mixed? I did mixed. I kind of like swap them back and forth. Sometimes I do things, I just kind of like went with my gut. Ended with Greg, yeah. Well, yeah. Because the first night I did Greg, and then I did Bea, and then Greg, and then Bea, but then, like, maybe one of them I swapped, and then I did the Angus event, where he had the asthma attack climbing up the hill, and I accidentally made fun of him for it. But, some good shit. I gotta roll up this ridiculously long cord. Hopefully next time that I play this, I can understand how to play the guitar. I'm a bit older, and I just went back to college last year, and one of the things that nudged me finally go was Bea's story. Yeah, I found them both, like, I found Greg more relatable because he's a lot like me. At least me from, like, a year ago. Like, if I was face-to-face with, myself from a year ago, it's just Greg. I've definitely matured a bit since then, but shark theme. The whole May dropping out of school thing, like, bums me the fuck out because I ended up dropping out of school. Like, see your whole journal. I dropped out of grad school and, like, experienced those feelings of worthlessness and avoiding my family and stuff like that because I was like, oh, no one's gonna wanna know a grad school dropout. No one's gonna be proud of me for continuing to work in food service. And, like, it's really scathing when your grandmother says in a voice call, you still working at that cafe? Like, I'm making money and I have a job, so why are you being rude? Yeah, a lot of these games are so relatable with their storylines because these are things that games don't, or media just doesn't really talk about. And then also, like, the whole mental health struggle there. Well, I probably haven't experienced depersonalization, derealization in several years now. The way that May was acting kind of reminds me a little bit of how I felt in 2016. I never got quite that bad, but, like, the delusions were kind of painful. I decided to drop out of college. I felt a ridiculous amount of relief, and I never gave much of a shit what others thought. And I'm proud of you for that, dude. I wish I could. Crappy job, economic woes, mental health issues. You're in for a fun time with Penny Larceny. Oh, Two Flower, you already know. Here, let me put my music back on. You already know how the first Arcade Spirits just rended me with, like, I don't know if you were here for the first stream, but the way the apartment looks in the beginning of the first Arcade Spirits looks just like mine and Nana's first apartment. Like, spitting image. I'm like, were you there? But that whole, like, I'm soul searching and I hate my job and I'm trying to find a better job kind of vibe in any game. Just like, luckily I finally have a job that I love. But, like, damn, when that shit's covered in a video game, I'm just like, the first game was a bit critical of society. This one is balls out satire of how much of a dumpster fire things are in the world right now. Anyways, I must go. It was nice to meet you. Hopefully I'll catch more of your streams. Thank you, Atomica. If you're interested in hanging out, we do have a Discord server. I normally stream Monday through Wednesday. Sometimes I'll swap a Wednesday for a Thursday. So the best way, tap the sign, is to go to the Discord to know. I also post on Twitter and Blue Sky. So those are other great places to find my schedule. So, because I'm not very good at updating it here on Twitch. Yeah. But thank you. I love meeting new friends. I'm excited to have a healthy dose of satire. I do love satire. Okay, let's see who else is in chat that can be added to this giveaway. Some people I don't know. Some people. Okay. Let's get to the drama. Let's get to the drama. Let me turn off my jolly Christmas music. Oh fuck. That's what my right front one is? Huh? A sad tire. Oh, yeah, you're sad tire. It's okay. I also have a sad tire. Alright. We're doing this elimination style. Last one standing gets the game code. Okay? Any last entries? Anyone else wants to be added to the game code giveaway? Anybody? Anyone who's entered chat? We got Fall Guy J, Orville, Kimiko, Atomica, Nana, Rick Lodi, Editson, Shrapnel, and Sin. Anybody else want this game code? I'm not entering Two Flower because they made the game. If they won, I would have cried. It's like when I did the Chaos Kitchen giveaway and Seripot was like in the top 3, and I was just like, the Seri what? End up on Chaos Kitchen? I'm not gonna put Sari Bot in the giveaway. I know that Sari is a real person, but we got the dramatic music. How many minutes do I have of this? I got 4 minutes of dramatic music. Let me turn it down. Okay. Last one standing. I can't take myself seriously. Jay, you're out of here. No Jay. No game for Jay. I ain't sorry. If you die in the giveaway, you die in real life. I'm sorry, Edit. I know you're new to the community, but you're out. I'll tell you if I get knocked. Ricky and Melody, I'm sorry. Not because I want to win, but because I'm competitive. Yeah. Ricky, I'm sorry. You're out getting food. You didn't win. I do this for all my giveaways. Atomica, no! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But if you are interested in joining the Discord Secret Santa, that also exists. I'm so sorry. Truly from the bottom of my heart. Damn! I'm sorry! It's okay, Nana, we can share a Steam library. If you lose, it's okay. You're just a loser. I don't have the L block. The L block is in Nana's room. I have the W block. We're down to the bottom four. Let's get dramatic. My mic doesn't turn that way.
We're at the final four, folks. Hold on to your butts. It's about to get spicy.
It appears as though I'm alive. Oh wait, there it goes. That was right on the line! Orphle, I'm sorry. You are out. But if Shrapnel gets it, you two can share the Steam library. We're down to our final three. Kimiko, my IRL friend, who's having a very bad Thanksgiving. Queensgate Chronicle, also known as Sin, who is a wonderful top-tier lurker. And Shrapnel, the horniest person I know. Who will win? Who will win? I'm sorry, but your horniness does not get you through today. I am so sorry. There is no more Shrapnel in this race. We are down to a Synthetic 20, Queensgate, and Kimiko. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? The dramatic music stopped. Just shut. Kimmy, go back! Go back! Go back! The winner is a Synthetic 20 Queensgate Chronicles. I'm so sorry, Kimiko. I will make it up to you. You can never play the game now. JK, it's $10 on sale. Go ahead. Yeah, dude, it's... Yeah, I will let them know that they won. Very excited, especially because they just... Okay, we can go back to our calming and relaxing music. I'll let them know. Especially, I'm glad that they won because they were very open about how they love being the best lurker in this channel. So, lurkers deserve so much. They really do. But yes, Shrap, it's like $10 right now. I know that you're unemployed, but you're fun employed. Oops, we're not playing Zelda right now. And let me fix up my screen and edit everything. And launch the game and everything. That was fucking fun. I love giveaways like that. I pressed the play button. Steam ain't steaming. Ho ho ho, it's Steam! Steam from Valve! Where is it? There it is. Yay! I'm gonna add the game. I'll buy you the game for free if you help me figure out how to fix a problem I'm having with a mod. Let's change the game category to Penny Larceny, Gig Economy Supervillain. And we're going to share the game capture. Wow. Please. Oh, we're gonna fix that. Ew. Okay. That was fun. Alright, so this is a game about being a criminal and can optionally include obscene language, discussions of sexuality and romance, and can also deal with triggering subjects such as violence and self-harm. For full content warning, see fictionfactorygames.com/CW. Yes, please, please. I mean, didn't we buy you Arcade Spirit's new challengers because you were so unbelievably horny for Zapper? That you basically rigged our vote? That was different when I first launched the game. Yes, you too can play as this very, very cool character with these really awesome green shoes and absolutely snatched muscular body and adorable little cat. The opening quote is randomized. Sweet! Because I was like, it started with an S, and now it starts with an M? One for every letter of the alphabet. I love that! Oh, I love little details like that. I need to grab a stim toy. My stim toys. I forget, whenever I play visual novels, my hands get horny to move. I brought all my stim toys to work one week, so now I have them all. Is Zapper in this game? If not, why is she not in this game? Zapper sweet. Yeah, she's iconic. She really is. My theory is that it's in the same universe and some of the characters are going to appear. If they don't, I won't be mad, though. In my line of work, you learn to look at the big picture, crafting your design for it. Little by little. Zapper for Smash. She would work in Smash. Though I thought it'd be a great idea to have Iris in Smash, but it's the different irises for every character. I'm on it. Everything connects up. Dotted lines and arrows and symbols. A path leading from A to B to C to D. When you do your job just right, it's clean, precise, professional, awesome. I love it when a plan comes together. It's not possible to predict every step, of course. A skilled schemer is also an impressive improviser. You adjust the plan on the fly. But in the end, you get where you're going, where you need it to be. Oh my god, you're right, Indie Smash. But that assumes one very big X factor, which is rarely a simple X to solve for. Where are you actually going? What are you destined to become? This world doesn't have to be this way. We can change things, change them for the better. You and I, we can tear it down and build it back up, make a better future so nobody has to go through the same pain we did. We don't have to be trapped in their systems. We can break free, do what we want, when we want, how we want. Two of a kind against them all, living a life of pleasure and freedom in whatever manner we choose. No one can stop us. My own internal algorithms are a dead-end loop of suffering and misery. External inputs are clearly required in order to balance my equation. That's my gender. I love her breasts. Your input has become a vital component in this transformation. Do not discount your own potential. It is vast and incalculable, even for me. Morty Wesley. We're all playing the roles that were picked out for us. Sometimes we see the strengths. Sometimes we don't spot them until it's too late. But in the end, we don't have to be what they say we are. There is no destiny, and there are so many possibilities to choose from. I can't see all the possibilities for myself, but not here, not now. But maybe they're out there. And if I'm going to become who I need to be, if I'm to find my destiny, I'm going to need your help getting there. Ah, Hellscape! Oh, if I just keep pressing say nothing, it'll just... Okay, that's enough. You gotta wake up. I built upright in my chair, neck feeling sore and stiff from the impromptu nap time. Crap, did I doze off? I think there's free coffee if that would help. No one will be seated during the thrilling taking a nap scene. You're right. I barely had time to sit up. I barely have room to stand up. I'm down for free coffee though. No way. That's a trap. They lure you in with freebies, then chastise you for being too liberal with company resources. It's kind of like when I took Nana to a blood drive, and then they said, would they go to hell for stealing apple juice from the Red Cross? And I'm like, dude, we bring home water and paper towels and snacks all the time. I brought home a box of gloves today. Because I'm like the only one with tiny hands, so it doesn't matter. Trust me, I know how these boring old corporate jerks operate. Boring, boring, boring. The whole office is boring. I believe I gotta apply for a job here. It's over there. Okay, I mean, like... agency that, exists is okay, yeah. A job of all things. If Mom saw me sitting here filling paperwork for the man, she'd think I was totally uncool. I'd be such a disappointment. I feel a creeping wave of shame running down my spine from the mere thought of it. Okay, I can talk about things that I took from jobs that I'm not at. I'm kidding. Anyway, fuck Starbucks. They support Zionists. Corporate monotony is a one-way ticket to the uncool zone. I know it sucks, but we gotta get through this. Don't give up. Should be proud of me for doing what needs to be done. Corporate monotony is a one-way ticket to the uncool zone. Yeah, Starbucks supports Zionists, so, don't give your money to Starbucks. Also, I found out Squishmallows also does the same. I'm very glad that the 2 times I did a giveaway with a Squishmallow, people declined getting a Squishmallow. Uh-huh. Yeah. Great, right? So cool. I absolutely will never purchase, my, brown sugar oat milk shake and espresso anymore. Yeah, Star Schmucks has always been horrible. Like, I never fully share. I will never share on stream what happened, but I did share in Discord like once. It ended up getting overshadowed in the venting zone, but yeah. Does this mean Dunkin' Donuts has been the morally superior option all along? Support local businesses. More often than not, a lot of people who work for small businesses get just as abused as they would, if not more, at a corporation, so... I know, right? This better not hit my rep as the most awesome person of the generation. Yeah, Dunkin' Donuts is very terrible. Ooh, wait, what time is it? I look up at the clock. Oh crap, I got like 5 minutes to finish this paperwork or we'll be late. I need your help here. Fill this out for me, quick. Oh shit. Y'all, what's my alias? Jane Doe, John Smith, Amanda Hug and Kiss. That one's from, it reminds me of, they made that joke in, Hannah Montana. Seymour Butts. Just kidding! And write your own. I'd do Crying Onion if I were you, Ricky. What? I'm gonna write my own. Seymour Butts. Or from Simpsons. Yeah, from Simpsons. Icy Wiener. Dunkin' starts in Quincy, Mass, and I'm in Boston, so technically I'm supporting a local business. Shit, you're right, you're right. So with huge ass, to follow the Simpsons reference, you seem like a good guy. Yeah, he was a real person. Huge ass or icy wiener. Because I'm huge Futurama stan, and it's hyperfixation hours with me and Nana. You got the bacon wrap burritos? I period C-U period wiener, yeah. I don't want to do. Okay, we'll do a 1 minute poll. 1 minute poll. What my name? I T Wiener or huge ass. Not high ass. Huge ass. Fuck, I typed it wrong again. Huge ass. Where does this character fall in the These Nuts Swamp Ass cinematic universe? I don't know. 1 minute and vote. Start voting. We got 1 minute. These Nuts. Wait, it was These Nuts. It was Holden These Nuts and I can't believe I forgot my other character's name. What was my other character's name? I forgot. It was, no, not Linkma. My cock, yeah! Yeah, in the D's Nuts Hawk Swamp Ass, cinematic universe. Because, my cock had, ties to, Holden D's Nuts in the Peach Pit. That's Sex in the Plex. Yes, we are very close. We're 94% of the way. If you have not voted, or huge ass wins. Okay. If you have not contributed your points, we are 98% of the way there. 94% of the way there. Do you want to see me play the Zelda CDI games? Yes. Butts always win. Huge ass sweet. Pronouns. I always go with they them.
Cheer one butt.
I want to go with they them. I love this. Look at them all. This is great. Skin tone. I'm pale as fuck. I'm good. Swearing. Full words. Romance. Yes. Sexuality. Yes. Oh, so they're not going to be censored this time. They were censored in Arcade Spirits. Are you going to play all 3 of the CDI games? I was definitely at least planning on doing Faces of Evil and Wand of Gamelon. I believe in pronouns. I mean, me don't believe in pronouns. I mean, just like Aaron Hansen. Oh, did Aaron play all 3 of them? And then I think I would play Hotel Mario for charity. I would never willingly put myself through that. You can optionally censor them and remove the most sexual content, knocking the game down to a T for teen. All sex happens off screen. It's mostly just naughty jokes. Luckily, this is an 18+ channel. If you is a child, get out of here. I like to talk about wieners and say the word fuck a lot. And I would say much more if I wasn't on Twitch. Okay, so my alias is going to be Hugh Jess. Pronouns they, them. I'm okay with romance and sex. Oh, that sound good? Sounds good. Pleased to meet you, Mixed Jazz. Pleased to meet you too. Look at them! Aww! That's me. Huge ass. Good name for an aspiring young intern, I hope. I straighten the stock of papers, quickly carrying them over to the receptionist. With a smile, she accepts my forms, glancing them over briefly before greeting me warmly. Good work, and right on time. Welcome to the team. Thank you for your cooperation, Mixed Jazz. Because there's Zelda Adventure, which was made by a separate company that the other two. It also features more traditional Zelda. I kind of want to stick to the Mimi ones. I want to stick to the Mimi ones. Plus, their game, I'm going to do it as the 200th episode of Zelda and a marathon day. I'm very sure that in 9 hours I can beat the 2 games. That's the one with the bizarre Easter egg involving a flying surfboard. It wanted to be pressed by you. Right, that's me. Cooperative. I'm extremely cooperative. I'm Hugh Cooperative Jazz. Live action cutscenes, what the hell? Share some more info about it in Discord. I want to see like at least a short video of the cutscene. I'm looking forward to starting my job today, ma'am. Just point me at more paperwork and I'll take care of it. I'll increase our glorious company's shareholder value within a day, or my name isn't Huge Ass Unpaid Intern. That's for the Bo Burnham stands. He's right there watching me. You can't see him. That's kind of the go-getter attitude we love to see here at Legitimate Business Company. Absolutely, I've read the interviews with Leonard, Mr. Legitimate, I mean. He's so innovative and market disruptive. I use a legit book computer at home for everything I do. Great. So we don't need to bring you up on the speed of the latest LDOS version. Crap. How did Gibson phrase it? Maybe memorize the technobabble, but I'm not sure I remember. Something about ASD drives, or was it SSD? SDI? Solid state drives. Sounds right to me. Zapper's favorite color is orange, right? Or red. I want to say red or orange. Like the color of fire. But then again, Daisy's favorite color is purple. The new storage optimization algorithms for solid-state drives and LDOS are really something else. Agreed. Clearly you're familiar with Mr. Legitimate's work. Thank you for the assist. I'm sure you'll fit in just fine, Mixed Jazz. We have coffee and pastries in the break room, and most toilet paper in the restrooms is free. Please clock out from your desk before utilizing either. Zapper's is red, Grace is orange. Right! I love that little Grace. She's so cute. Oh, that's adorable. If I had to stay at my office, if I had to work in office, I would bring my own toilet paper. You're making me's? You're making me's of them in Smash? Most toilet paper, yeah. Yeah, the rough toilet paper. Like, you heard my complaints about, my week in the office for my training class and how the toilet paper is so scratchy. One ply scratchy Scott paper doesn't do it for me. She reminds me of someone I know. Like, her eyes kind of look like my ex-girlfriend's eyes a little bit, but then her hair reminds me of someone from an anime. Casual off-duty socialization time with your fellow coworkers is allowed as well. Simply clock out before and clock in after engaging in pleasantries. Every non-work task stays off the company dime. Got it. That's entirely reasonable and not at all on overreach. A boss makes $1, I make a dime. That's why I read hentai on company time. I'm totally not reading Old Man Yowie on the clock. I'm glad you see things our way. Well, I have duties to attend to. Please feel free to explore and get a feel for the facility. Within security boundaries, of course. Of course, you won't have any problems from me. No problems? Did I say no problems? Oh, I'm sorry, I guess I took a little white lie. What I meant to say is, they'll have all the problems from me. 10-minute day of pooping at work adds to 40 hours a year. You're right. That's why I poop every day. Today I pooped twice on the clock. That's why I drink coffee and then go to work. Boom. Because beneath this deceptively ordinary exterior lies a soul of chaos and mischief. For my real name is... Penny Larceny, Little Mix, steal your stuff. I sneak in under the cover of darkness, tear down every defense between me and my target, and get away clean. I think so, yeah. Everyone knows and fears Penny Larceny, the hottest young supervillain of this generation. Look the hell out, world. I'm coming for your stuff. Your precious, precious stuff. Right, and I'm the mysterious voice in your head. Together we cause crime. Hell yeah, rock on, mysterious voice in my head. And this latest caper is what's gonna put me on the map. Ultimatum threatens United Nations again. Who will save us from this terrorist threat? Confessions of Notorious Villain Mother May I. New Daily Times. Police chief responds to downtown bank robbery criticized by community. It's not our job to confront some underwear pervert with a ray gun, so we let the cape sort it out instead. I'm not a mask, I never wanted to be. I've done nothing wrong and won't accept this shaming. We live in a world of masks and capes, villains and heroes, and I live pretty firmly outside society's rules. A mask since I was born. Some become masks by choice, eager for power and conquest, but many are forced into it out of desperation and poverty. Like Biggie Smalls. He was packing stacks to feed his daughter. It's a crap sack world out there full of haves and have-nots. Stay in society's good graces, obey and conform, or be pushed out. That's why masks have loosely banded together to support each other. Clearly no one else gives a shit about us, and that's why I'm here today. Your plans, your schemes, our resources. Crimer. Crimer. One of the support structures for the mask community is Crimer, a combination of social media network and gig economy market for supervillains. Are masks like mutants then? I think it's just a way of living. Like being gay. You're born gay. You're born a mask. With access to Crimer, I could work with the best of the best elite masks who run with huge crews and multi-million-dollar operations. Just outlaws versus superheroes. Yeah, so I'm assuming it's like you choose DoorDash. Yeah. Basically like that. But the app is invitation only, and I don't have connections. I need to score access. So I'm gonna steal a Crimer invite from the ones that I suspect secretly front the operation. Legitimate business company. They got, what are those chairs called? The really fancy guy. It's like William something. I gotta get me one of those. And that's why I'm sneaking in under the guise of some aspiring corporate toady. Incidentally, mutants have long metaphor for queerness. Correct. That's also probably why they use, most villains in media are either disabled or queer. While I secretly plot my rise to power, you and I, we're gonna make it. We're gonna do it. Worldwide supervillain legends. You ready? You want me to make decisions. You're a thief, not me. I'm not your boss. No, I'm not ready. I don't know what to do. What if I mess up and run the heist? Get a lot of confidence in our tag team. I like that. The 90s being a mutant made you immune to HR. Oh my god. Hell yeah. We work together, put our heads together, and we can figure out anything. And hey, don't worry about making mistakes or wrong choices, okay? Between the two of us, we can recover from any fumbles. There's no way to completely fail a heist. If things get sloppy, so what? The two of us can still figure out our way through it all. Don't let fear of failure guide your every decision. What fun is that? Way too stressful way to live. Now let's go get to this. Let's get to this. Blah, 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 blah. Unfortunately, that nap cost us some time. We can only scout out 3 locations in the building before the day is over. Casing the joint. Let's get this bread. Oh, next time I play this, I gotta get a pair of sunglasses to put on. You eat the wheat. That's like saying you eat the teat when you get your top surgery. What should we investigate first? I trust your instincts. You're pretty good at this sort of thing. I'm having so much fun, like, slapping this. DO's office, rooftop, security office, break room, and server farm. Well, since I am the one ultimately controlling this, I would say server farm, security office, CO's office. The break room could have some good stuff for us, but if we check out the server farm first, if my experience listening to podcasts tell me anything, all the shit goes down in the server farm. I.e., today's lucky winner when they broke into Nana, what's the name of the company they broke into? They threw out the espresso machine. A whole freaking coffee machine. It had like a marble handle. I remember how upset. Was it Rita was upset, or was no, Rita wasn't the one who was upset. It was Dawn was upset about it. Because Dawn loves energy drinks. If you start as a rich white blonde Wonder Bread woman, you need to eat both the tea and the wheat. You're so right. It was Texas in today's lucky winner. They broke into the app that runs the Voyeur. They have an app called Voyeur, and that's how they turn people into vampires. And they broke into the server room and saw exactly how they were using Voyeur. So I'm gonna go to the server farm first. I'm gonna need to access their databases, so checking out their data storage would be a smart move. The room's cool and crisp thanks to heavy air conditioning. Okay, yeah, if you're... Okay, hold on, you're not making cakes for today's lucky winner, just listen to it if you get a chance. Yes! Hey, you there, people watching my stream, do you like podcasts? You don't? Too fucking bad. There's gay vampires, grim reapers, autistic asexuals. They say the word fuck. There's a lot of horny things happening. There's a whole musical episode. There's a whole episode where they have basically a whole town of glass dildo makers. There's lots of sex. There's lots of comedy. There's a literal goat god who is the god of or demigod of orgies. There's an orgy god. Oh, Pan. Yeah, he's a Pan. Just a goat guy. He's a Pan who's the god of orgies, and his name is Master Leonard. Hello, Ricky Kraken. How are you? You're not gonna stop me on any podcast until you watch Super Bro Show, Super Show. I tried. Wait, are the dildos glass or the maker's glass? No, the dildos are glass. It's a family that makes glass dildos. If that sweetens the pot, I feel like Shrap's probably all over it now. Oh, I'm great. I'm playing with my squishy and playing this really awesome game. It's cool and crisp thanks to heavy air conditioning. Plenty of vents, too small for me, not too small for Gibson. Okay, good to know that's an option. Shit, someone spotted me. Oh, come on, are you serious? Maybe? You may be serious. What am I serious about? I wish they'd stop sending interns down here just to report that the mail servers are down. I know, okay, I'm working on it. Can you get me a bacon wrap burrito? That sounds really good. Every clueless newbie knows they send my way just slows down my work. Okay, that's my cue to leave, but it'd really help if I could study their servers closely to get Gibson and the information he'll need. He's gonna whine if I don't. Too much grease. Too bad. Odds are we'll need free run of these computers to score the Crimer invite, so this is probably the most critical part of today's scouting. Is there a way to stick around without enraging this guy, despite me being lousy with computers? I want to get him a coffee. Well, while I'm down here, you need anything? Fresh coffee? Want me to swipe a Danish from the break room? They log those things, you know. If you take more than one pastry a day, they start noticing. But if I take it for you, it's on me, not you. And I haven't grabbed one yet. You'd do that for me? I think that's a service I can provide. You deserve a break today. Well, damn. That's nice of you, yeah. I'd love some coffee. See if you can get one of those good jelly donuts, too. I just want to say hi, have a good Thanksgiving or Friendsgiving. Good night. Thank you, Ricky Kraken. I hope that your Thanksgiving, Friendsgiving goes well. If this is a painful time for you, as holidays can be, I hope that you're able to mitigate the pain and surround yourself with people that you care about and care equally as much back to you. So, but thank you for stopping in, and I appreciate you. Okay, this buffer overrun problem in L-Mail is going to take a minimum of one jelly donut for me to fix. I swear they never listen to me. You got it. Honestly, you deserve better than this. This place, this job, these rules. Why not tell them where to stick it? Find an employer who'll respect you. If I wasn't up to my eyeballs in mortgage payments, maybe, but this is the best I can get, and I need the best I can get for my family. I just hope they don't try to shift the blame on me for this mess. Okay, I gotta get back to work. But hey, thanks. Nice to know I'm not the only one who sees how shitty Lenny Legitimate is. I'll let you get back to it. Good luck, okay? A buffer overrun bug in L-Mail. Perfect. Gibson's gonna have a field day with that one. Yeah, if any of you don't have anything going on for Thanksgiving, I should be home by the evening, so we can have a group call if you guys want, if you're feeling lonely. Count it as my office hours. Maybe I can get Gib to cover digital tracks so he doesn't take the blame. And if all else fails, we'll move a few zeros from Lenny's account to this dude's account. Sounds fun to me. Okay, what are we investigating next? Alright, the security office was very helpful in today's lucky winner. When in doubt, survey the security. It's gonna be your #1 obstacle to any successful caper. But as I'm approaching the main security office, I notice something funny stuck in the carpet. Glitter? And colorful paper scraps. Ah, I know what this is. Okay, I've got my cover story. Quickly, I duck into an empty break room, grabbing a box of untouched donuts. Today's lucky winner is the podcast that I'm trying to promote. They're a strictly word-of-mouth podcast. They don't pay for advertising, but it's run by a little polycule that is formerly from Texas. and it's all about gay vampires, gay demigods, gay grim reapers, autistic asexual people, lots of really cool, lots of good sex jokes, great comedy, lots of good ADHD jokes, autism jokes, great podcast, one of my favorite pieces of media. I definitely want to re-listen to it, but there's like about 100 episodes, and I haven't finished my other 2 podcasts that I'm listening to right now. Quickly, I duck into an empty break room, grabbing a box of untouched donuts, and sweep on in underneath a banner of glossy paper strung lettering reading, "Happy Retirement, Carl." Hello, hello! We celebrating in here? Great, I brought you boys some extra treats. Pastries are always welcome at a party, even if delivered by a newcomer intern. The good stuff? We never get the good stuff up here. Hey guys, this kid brought the good stuff. Cheers go up from the gathered security guards as a box of sweet jelly-filled delights gets passed around. I love this old man. He's like Stardew Grandpa. Minus the dying part and the shitty bed. Multiple security cameras monitoring stations, redundant systems, several digital recording decks. You new here, kid? Huh? I mean, yeah, I just got started today. And you're leaving today, huh? One more shift to go and I'm happily retired. Just call me Carl Happy Retired John Smith. And I'm Hugh Cooperative Jazz, apparently. Man, I'd love to be retired. I know I have, like 40 years to go, but it sounds sweet. Yep, I got all the time in the world for fishing, playing with my grandkids, working on my model railroad. That's so cute! Oh, I want to be an old people like that. Uninterruptible power supplies, a whole bank of alarm monitors, only 2 doors, in and out with a clear line of sight. Kid, you okay there? Oh, sorry. Oh, wow. There's a lot of tech stuff in here, huh? I just filed paperwork. I don't know much about any of this. It looks so complicated. No need to worry. Even off the clock up tonight, boys will keep you safe. We got the best security crew in the world, don't we? A rousing cheer goes up from the well-fed party people. The equipment I've seen so far is out of date, out of repair, but this nerve center of security tech is solid. There has to be a flaw here I can exploit. I need a conversational lead-in so I can sneak a question. Model railroads! HO scale or something else? Huh? The model railroad, what scale is it? Oh, no, I'm building it in Blockcraft. Nice little blocky virtual railroad. Oh, like Minecraft! It's this thing I like doing with my grandkids. Got one your age, even. I'll tell you though, that damn redstone's confusing. Tried to make the train whistle last weekend. Just set off the constant shrill and I get enough damn false alarms on this job, thanks. False alarms? Old equipment, damned outdated. But don't you worry, kid. We're on the ball around here. Always check out any alarm, never assume it's false. That's policy. Damn, man, they'll come running no matter how tiny an alarm might trip. Can't be sloppy. If any twitch, will summon security. Well, good to know. Hey, I gotta get back to desk. Did you know they measure everything you do here down to the minute? Oh, I know it. Not gonna miss that part of the job. Hey, never lose that smile, okay? No matter how rough it gets working for this company. You can find happiness no matter what. It'll all be worth it in the end. I'll do my best, sir. I always figured these company drones were soul-crushingly depressed. How Carl managed so many years in this hellhole with his spirits high is a mystery to me. I know a lot of things I do end up hurting people at the lowest levels. It's not like I enjoy causing them trouble. If some stuffed suits at the top get hassled, sure, good. But I'm glad Carl is getting out of here before I cause some damage. Okay, what are we investigating next? CEO's office, rooftop, or break room? Rooftop can give us access on like a helicopter. But we know that the roof exists. And I bet that there's cameras on the roof. Break room. We could get intel from a coworker, but at the same time, CEO's office is for the taking. Break room is empty except for the donuts. Cool. We're heading to the office. Choices. I'm gonna go to the CEO's office. There's probably some delicious dirt on the CEO. I'm curious how the suits live. This is risky. It's the most secure room in the building. But I'd hate to miss my chance to get a look at how it's locked down. Not hard to contrive a reason to drop in. Overhear someone talking about delivering quarterly reports, swipe the folder off their desk, walk it up. A little dodgy for an intern to be doing this job, but this place doesn't seem very organized. Sure can fumble an excuse. At least it was when you walked by on your way to the security office. Yeah. Places you visit during the decisions you make during casing the joint affect what you do during the heist. Gameplay. As always, we never just let you fail and game over. Which I love. I love that. It makes the story so much more interesting when you see that your choices have a difference. So if I was in this scenario, I would just be kiss ass central and be like, "Hi, I'm new to this company, and I just wanted to meet the CEO. I don't want you to be faceless. I feel so much better when I get to know the people that I'm working for. What do you want to see out of me?" Is like the kind of shit that like higher ups love. So, but as I approach with a thick folder of printouts in hand, I see an obstacle in my path. She's Lenny's secretary? I thought she just handled the internship program. But too late to turn around and avoid her attention. She spots me easily. Hello again, Mixed Jazz. Can I help you with something? Damn it, okay. Roll with it at improv. I was asked to bring a quarterly report to Mr. Legitimate to his office. Is he in there? If not, I could just duck in and leave the papers on his desk. This is the only way I'm ever getting in if she allows it. I can see the earmarks of no less than 3 layers of security here. Biometrics, pressure sensors, volumetric cameras. Odds are just as many, if not more, layers of invisible security systems exist beyond that. Things may be sloppy elsewhere in the building, but his personal office is Fort fucking Knox. I'm afraid Mr. Legitimate values his privacy and does not want to be disturbed. Yeah, he's kind of reclusive, isn't he? Never seen a picture of the man. Mr. Legitimate feels his technology should speak for him. He gives no interviews to avoid stealing the spotlight from the hard work his company does. He's quite humble like that. True leader, visionary. He's the king in yellow. Or maybe he doesn't exist. Some of the conspiracy nuts in this mask community think that's the case. Don't worry, I'd be happy to take those forms to him on your behalf. Good, good. Cover story's working at least. But why are you carrying such a critical documents and not the director of finances? Shit. Ambition! She wants to bone the CEO. She's totally a henchman. If not her own, like, villain. Or maybe she is Mr. Legitimate. Oh, what if she's Mr. Legitimate? If she's, like, the only one that's seen his face. I bet she's, like, cross... She's like, Mr. Legitimate's a femboy. Madam Secretary is actually a femboy CEO. I know this isn't normally assigned duty, but I just really wanted to show what I can do. So I volunteered to take the report right up to the top, because that's where I'm headed. The top! I see, Mixed Jazz. In the future, you stick to your assigned duties. We have a very specific chain of command and follow it carefully. This sounds like my kind of game. Yeah. Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry, ma'am. Jeez, I hope I didn't just hurt the prospects for full-time employment here. No harm done, of course, and you've learned a valuable lesson, yes? Too legit to quit, yeah. Legitimate business company has leaders and followers. Everything works best when you follow the leaders. There is a natural order in this world, and those who follow order find happiness and satisfaction. And those who cannot, well, right. I'm a fan of happiness and satisfaction. It won't happen again. On your way now. Close call. To pull it off without raising suspicion. But even that brief moment outside his office, well, I hope the crimer invites aren't in there because I need days of recon to properly break into that fortress. Well, whatever. Odds are it's an empty room and Leonard legitimate as a ghost anyway. Or an alien. Or an alien ghost. Anyway, moving on. Oh, workday's winding down. Can I sneak in any more investigation before I need to scoot out the door? Oh, mixed jazz. I'm so lost and thought I completely missed the office overlord sliding on in to join me. Ah, yes, ma'am. Can I help you? I know you're likely wrapping up for the day, but I'm afraid I have to be the bearer of bad news. Fire day one! Woo! I'm afraid this isn't going to work out. Please put your things in a standard issue severance cardboard box. Exit the parking lot. Too legit to quit hand dance? That's cute. What? Seems you performed an unauthorized reallocation of company nutritional resources today. One of my coworkers was telling me today they got fired from their previous job because they didn't scan their Snapple in, even though on the video they were actually scanning the Snapple. But it never went through. Donuts, coffee, protein bars, and other miscellaneous foodstuffs are to remain within their designated break areas and consumed on location. I'm afraid this violation is unacceptable. We're going to let you go. Thank you, and have a pleasant day. You're right. A close call, but maybe this is for the best. Not like I was gonna punch in for more work tomorrow. Time to scoot along home and plan my daring heist. Oh yeah, I've lived in a place like this before. Woof. This is very close to the apartment I used to live in on Murray Street. That one was home sweet home. I'm squatting. Oh, it's a squat. Why the hell would security officers have ratted you out? Yo, right? I gave them donuts. Aren't they happy with that? I'm squatting. Of course I can't afford to rent in this town. Or some ill-gotten gains. Also a bad idea to leave a paper trail when you're a mask. But it's not so bad. No neighbors to annoy me, given the place is condemned. Unless the fungal growth in the West Wing becomes sentient or something. Damn, okay, there better not be sentient fungal growth in Magnus Archives. We got utilities most of the time, peace and quiet all of the time, and this feels just homey enough to be a home. More of a home than we've had in a long, long time. Oh, sorry, when I say we, I don't mean me and you, I mean me and Gibson. And you. Me and Gibson and you. Huh? Where's Gibson? Gibson! Gib! I'm back from scouting! Penny, I was napping. Gibson's the cat. Someone was clearly spying on the hot newbie, yeah, right? You know, it's funny, when I met Sab, they had the same exact hair color and style. So, like, if this was a movie, Sab would play Penny. Gibson crawls out from under the couch, his favorite napping spot, and jumps on top of the booster pile of books in front of our computers. Now, what time is it? I thought we still had a few more hours until the heists. It's crime time, my friend. It's crime o'clock. It's half past crime. The little crime hand and the big ham crime are pointing to... Hey, no more using crime as an adjective, please. I've got a headache. I'm a little British, a little Brooklyn cat. I'm a little cat from Brooklyn, okay? I got this little voice. I'm just a little guy. Your visor giving you trouble again? I think the implant housings come loose. We might need to go to the veterinarian again. And before you say yes, I mean the crime veterinarian, thank you. I wasn't gonna say it, honest. Are you okay for helping with the heist tonight? Maybe I could play solo on this one, just me and my voice. And leave you dealing with the crime servers alone? Heck no, I'll just power through the headache. Don't walk me through your findings. Maybe I'll just need something else to focus on. What's the game plan, Penny? Though I wish that I could do, like, classic Garfield voice, where he's just like, hey, I'm Garfield. I can't fucking do it. But, like, Bill Murray. I don't like making Gibson pull a job when he's suffering. It's not right. It's not fair. You have to choose between Morgana and Meowth, and Holden's never played Persona. It's Meowth, okay? I'm Meowth. Do you want me to do a Meowth voice, or do you want me to do a more gritty voice? I can do a gritty Meowth, or I can do the regular Meowth. Because I love Maddie Blaustein. She's one of the best voice actors of all time. Iconic trans woman, Maddie Blaustein. Rest in peace in our hearts, Trans Day of Remembrance. We love Maddie Blaustein.
I hate water.
Especially wet water. Okay, chat's decided. Regular Meowth. I don't like making Gibson pull a job when he's suffering. It's not right. It's not fair. Maddie Blaustein was one of my voice acting inspirations. That's why I do a Brooklyn accent all the time. But there hasn't really been a keyword in our lives, has it? No, we work with what we have. I'm doing this for him as much as I'm doing it for myself. The cybernetics in his head and tuning every few weeks.
Water.
Thank you, I'm so thirsty. Well, also you live in New York. Yeah, but, like, I've only lived in New York since, like, 2015. So, like, I mean, I've had time to adopt accents. You can really hear me adopt the accent, but, like, I'm not... I call myself a New Yorker, even though I'm not actually from New York. But I live here. I'm just as much a New Yorker as anyone, baby, because New Yorker is all about everybody. Huge scores and big heists through Crimer are what it takes to get my best friend in good health. So be it. Plenty the job. I wheel my portable chalkboard to the center of the room, ready to craft the master plan. Not the little sunshine. Legitimate business company. Bottom dollar bidder security for the most part. Basic boring gray box of concrete, glass, and failed dreams. Why is there a happy little sun in the corner? Aren't we infiltrating the place, right? Don't question my process, Gibson. This should be a cakewalk, honestly. We'll grapple up the side of the building, infiltrating through the rooftop access door. So, you scouted the roof already? No. Look, I was busy with other stuff. But, you know me, there isn't a lock out there I can't beat. It'll be fine. Once inside, we gain access to the air vents, and that's where you come in. You'll head down in the server room through the vents where you can work your magic. Not only did I spot plenty of air vents you can use, I found out that L-Mail has a buffer overrun problem. Delicious zero-day exploit. Good work, Penny. Once you finish your magic and add me to Crimer access list, we slip out the way we came in. But we avoid the security room and the CEO's office. They are no-fly zones for us. Their alarms have hair triggers, and they're diligent about investigating. But now that we know how to proceed, and slow and safe. Slip in, hack Crimer, slip out before anyone notices. Back home in time for cartoons. Sound good? It's not the most airtight plan, but it'll work, okay? I'll go load up my cyberware with some LDOS exploits and be ready to go in a jiff. Or a GIF. It's a GIF, you motherfucker. If you say GIF, I'll punch you in the snout. I always get a bit nervous, jitters for a caper like this. Excitement, anxiety, hard to say. But I promise you, we'll be just fine. Cross my heart and hope to die, stick a needle in my eye. Please do none of those things. Want a metaphor? Okay, let's do this. I too talk to myself on the job. Ghost. Woohoo! You're funny, thank you. Though I did say snout, but that's okay. Ah, crisp evening air. The excitement of a heist. Under cover of nightfall. Forgot to note Meowth voice, that's okay. I did have a good quote earlier and I forgot what it was. That's okay, I can edit it. I can edit it right now. Well, I still remember. Whee! Snout. In a Meowth voice. There. I live for these moments. Yo! 95%! Hi, Jill. How are you? We need less than 4,000 points. Less than 4,000 points.
Who are you texting 50 times a day?
IDK, my BFF Jill.
Tell your BFF Jill that I'm taking away your phone.
TISNF.
That means we can probably get it Monday if no one else donates their points. So get donating! Do you want to see me suffer for the 200th episode of Zelda? I mean, I suffer anyway, but yeah. These moments. I crouch in the shadows of the building, ready to make my ascent. But first, a comms check. Got a bit of fancy fish studio copy over. Honey, I'm literally in your backpack right now. I can hear you even without the comm link. My call sign is Shadow Hellclaw the Nightmare Bringer, not Fancy Feast. You can't use your Warlock main as a call sign. Now hunker down. I'm heading up and I don't want you falling out. Relax, I'm pretty padded back here. I'll be fine. But don't worry about Gibson. He's safe and sound back there. We've got this all figured out. Good thief comes prepared, and I am a very good thief. Gib is snug as a bug in a rug, see? Crammed, but room to loaf. Armor plates, air vents, double zipper with soft tabs. Most of that was his design. He knows his needs, and I'm only happy to keep him comfortable when I'm busy running and climbing stuff. Redria, thank you! Oh my gosh, Redria, how are you? I love seeing what Pokemon you catch in Pokemon Sleep. You are very good at acquiring shinies. You have some really good ones. Thank you for coming on in. I always love hearing from you. Still one of my favorite people, even though we don't really have we have scheduled conflicts most of the time. Alright, back to the action. One rooftop coming up. The grapple gun may be old hardware, a family heirloom, but gets the job done. It whizzes up the building, snags on, and up I go. Scaling up the side of the building with Gibson in my pack is tricky, but it's nothing I haven't done before. And soon we're on the darkened rooftop. I'll be going on second shift soon, so we won't be overlapping, but I'll probably be even harder to catch. Oh man. It's like most of my friends and the people that I want to watch either stream at the same time as me, or stream in the morning when I'm at work. No one ever streams during dinner time. I gotta find me some dinner time streamers. I used to watch Ice and Fire before streams, but he streams at the same time as me. I'm not looking forward to second shift, but I'm looking forward to having a job again. Yeah, I hope that your job goes well and treats you well, and yeah, it's something that you're happy doing for sure. Hopefully, the longer you stay there, the more you can advocate for hours that suit your desires better. I know that's something that you can get with seniority. You're at dinner time. I'm still at work though. I know. No, I mean like I want to watch during my dinner time. Like I need to know more streamers who stream during my dinner time. So hi, Richard. Yeah. Upon landing, I move quickly, looking for some sort of access door. My instincts tell me this place has a rooftop entrance, but if I'm wrong, well, we might be climbing back down and looking for open windows. Ah, door. It's like a numeric keypad lock, but the door's nothing special. Whip out my crowbar, ready to pop this sucker open. Whoa, 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 whoa! Ooh, check for alarms first. Ah, shit, yeah, I should do that first. So I get excited, you know? It's hard to tell from this side of the door, but I bet you there's an alarm attached to this thing. Okay, we can deal with this. I bust out my electromagnetic confusatron. What? That's not a thing. That can't be a thing. It's totally a thing. Matic North One loaned it to me. His husband designed it. Single use, but it'll get the job done. It burns the one-use battery out, but the gadget does the job, and we're in. Next step, avoiding any offices or cubicles where people are pulling some serious mandatory overtime. Blech. I hate mandatory overtime. Right, gotta get you to the server room. Just get me into the air vent. I memorized the layout from the blueprints. Legally. I sneak my way along. Damn it, I forgot the alarms here have hair triggers. Quickly, I cover my exit with a small-sized smoke bomb before bolting to hide under the chunky customer service desk. I know, I love that. I love the comic effect. Look at this fucking Duke Nukem looking ass. Almost immediately, a guard sweeps into the area, looking around in confusion before grumbling into his radio. I thought the damn false alarms got in account and got fixed. All clear here, probably just a wind rat on the windows or something. And he exits to go sweep other floors. Carl wasn't kidding. Motion trackers must be hypersensitive. Fortunately, the guards seem a bit desensitized to them. Not saying I should trip them all for fun, but at least I know I can evade, right? Evasion is best bet. Yeah, if we can keep this clean, that'd be best, and good practice for when we gotta maintain a solid crimer rating, right? Pretty sure my prospective clients won't want chaos. Or they might. Supervillains can be weirdos. Let's not get distracted. Air vents. Gotta find a viable air vent. Okay, this one will do. I pop the 4 screws holding it in place. Okay, my turn. Go hide somewhere. Got it. Be careful, Fancy Feast. Fine, I'll use Fancy Feast. If only it's because feasting on my enemies is very lion-like. Gibson hops down and climbs into the vent. I tuck myself under the desk, keeping my voice low as I track his progress on the comms. Right, then left, then down. Don't worry, I see a route that'll let me climb back up when I'm done. And I'm in. Hey, this is a sweet setup. Lots of great high-powered CPU racks. Focus, Fancy Feast. Right, the buffer overrun exploits. I'm on it now. This will be a lot easier with that trick. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What uh-oh? I don't like uh-oh. I'm in, but there's no crime database. Not even a trace of it. It's not here. What? No, it's gotta be here. Lenny Legitimate's behind Crimer. He has to be. I did my homework on this. Check again. Dig deeper. I've checked and dogged and checked, and Crimer isn't... Oh. Oh, crap! It's in the building, yes, but not here. Not in the server farm. Looks like it was moved last week. Transferred to the personal workstation of Mr. Legitimate. It's in the CEO's office. CEO's office? Well, shit. Okay. Come on back up. We'll figure this out. Gibson slips back up through the vents, dashes out into the open, and leaps into my backpack. Together we sneak on through the offices in search of Mr. Legitimate's lair. I already scoped out Lenny's office. It's the freaking Bastille. There's no way I can cleanly crack into that place without setting off so many alarms. I pause before the intimidatingly secured door. I have no clue what's in there. May not be an office at all. We could be waltzing into something very big and dangerous. Nobody's seen Leonard Legitimate in years. Maybe he doesn't exist. Maybe he does. Maybe he's the King in Yellow who runs Crimer. But if our date is inside, we gotta go in. And that's that. Okay. We need a plan. I mean, if it's Fort Knox... I love the comic page turn. I love you. I kind of want to go for chaos. I need to flip a coin. I don't have any fucking coins over here. I moved all my coins to my dresser. Ooh. It kind of counts as a coin. I can flip an amiibo. If it lands on Zelda, it's chaos. If it lands on the instructions... No? Okay. I don't have a coin. Oh, here we go. Hey Siri.
What do you think?
What? Thank you. Okay, fuck you, Siri, bye. Okay, if it's heads, we're going for chaos. Tails, we're staying quiet. I don't know what side's tails or heads. There's no face on this coin. But it landed on the logo, Kittleton. I would assume the no cash value is the tails. So I'm gonna assume Kittleton logo is the heads. That's an arcade coin, baby. We're going for chaos. Okay, Gib, how can I make a lot of mayhem in a very short amount of time? What? I must spam this place with alarms and use it as cover to break in. They have to investigate every single false positive. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, Penny, that's dangerous. It's a dangerous line of work, fancy-faced, but it's the life we've chosen. Okay. I installed a backdoor while I was in the servers, so, I can trigger alarms all over the building, lead them on a merry chase everywhere except here. How long do you need to break this door? I don't know, 2 minutes minimum? Get started. Gib ducks back into my backpack, firing up his cybernetic implants. I approach the doom door and begin tinkering with access systems. Immediately alarms start going off, both from the door and all over the building. Zone 7A, Zone 3C, Zone 12Q, the hell is going on? Yeah, I know these are probably false positives. Check them anyway, split up. Override keypad, reroute signal from face scanner, reprogram the scanner. I may be crap at computers, but these specialized security gadgets, I haven't beaten them all my life. I know main gate's not open. It's a ghost alarm. Start heading up to the top floor. Penny, hurry! I'm in, we're moving. I'm gonna shit my pants, yo. The office of Leonard Legitimate, rising star of the tech sector, disruptive market leader, innovator, creator, reclusive genius. Please don't be Deco Nami. But apparently he exists. People who don't exist don't need tacky office furniture and no dust to speak of on any of it. One mystery solved, but not the mystery we came here to solve. We need Crimer access, and quickly. I close the door behind me and approach the impressive-looking legit station computer at his desk. Gib, you're up. Gibson hops out, climbs onto the keys, and gets to work. I thought we were using our code names. I'm stressed, okay? I keep forgetting, and you called me Penny plenty of times. How long will it take to hit the Crimer database from there? Give me 2 minutes. No, 3 minutes. You got, well, however many minutes it takes for a security to realize we're here. As Gibson bangs away on the keyboard, I'm left standing and waiting. Waiting to see if we succeeded or get arrested or killed. But, no choice, right? This is where the arrows point to. Get Crimer access, then use that to find good jobs that'll keep us alive and well. It'll be hard work from here on out, but you're ready. Exactly. I've had a bad run of it. Trying to fly solo, but with Crimer, I can support other masks, and they'll support me in turn. Who says that bad guys can't work together? You and I work together, and we work pretty well, despite you being a mysterious head voice. I'm not delusional. You aren't my brain tricking me. You have an outsider's perspective on my life. You've proven that again and again. Tell me, what's going to happen? Am I going to find success and freedom? Am I going to live happily ever after? Spoilers, Penny. I can't just tell you exactly what's coming. Just that there'll be some surprises ahead. Damn spoilers. I get it, I get it. You only give me so much, or it all falls apart. Quantum mechanics are really annoying, aren't they? Life would be so much simpler if there were one plan, one path. But all of that is moot. Right here and now, the future can wait. I need to finish this caper and get Crimer access. After that, well, we'll explore the possibilities together. I got it! Got it! One forged Crimer access page with full login credentials. I also scraped a few gigs of heavily encrypted data in the same folder. No idea what it is, but I figured, hey, while we're here. You did good, Gib. Okay, let's book it before things get any more complicated. I help Gibson into my backpack and turn to leave. And get marched deeper into the office at gunpoint. A trembling, shaking gun held by a trembling, shaking old man in security uniform. Oh, in the name of the law? Carl. Damn it! Why couldn't you have gone home at the end of the day? I love Carl though, he's so cute! You're not supposed to be in here. Hell, I'm not supposed to be in here. You're trespassing. Damn it, I do want to fight a senior citizen, but if he doesn't give me a choice... Hey, don't move. I said don't move. I'm gonna kill Santa. Oh no. I don't want to kill Santa. You're a supervillain, aren't you? I won't let you scramble my brain or boil my blood or shoot me with a freeze ray or... What? I don't do anything like that. Or turn me into a pile of applesauce, or convert my atoms into gold, or go back in time and kill my grandfather. I don't do any of those things either. What is your superpower? Oh, you basks have freaky-ass superpowers. I could take him down by force, or maybe I can scare him into leaving me alone? Or would that just make it worse? I don't know. He definitely has the rosy cheeks. Does his bowl laugh like a bowl full of jelly? Better than dying in a shitty bed and dropping your inventory on your grandkids. Yeah, he's got a better fate than Starter Grandpa. You're my superpower. You'd be super powerful. Get me out of this mess. Bet Gramps drops sweet katana when you kill him. Probably. Or like a really cool sickle, like a solid gold sickle. I don't want to necessarily give away our... But Huge Ass is not a real person, so... Himmy's exposing my sneaking around earlier today, but that's a hell of a lever to pull. You're right, okay. Carl, you don't want to do this. You're so close to retirement, aren't you? Hi, Grey Shard. How are you? How do you know my name? You told me, remember? I brought you donuts and we talked about your plans today after... What, about your virtual model railroad and your grandkids you play with? It's gonna be hard to ride the rails with PTSD from a fatal shooting. I'm doing well? Hell yeah. Just got here? Awesome. I'm glad you're doing well, Crysher. I always get sad when you're not feeling good. I was just like, oh, Crysher's having a bad day. They deserve a million hugs. I'm not threatening you. I'm scared that if you hurt me, you won't forgive yourself. I'm trying to help you avoid that. You're a supervillain, a criminal. I'm supposed to confront criminals. You're just a kid. You're just a kid. Yeah, not all supervillains are cackling evil bastards looking to hurt people. I'm just stealing stuff to try to get by. I don't want to hurt anyone. How are you liking this one? Thanks. Yeah, I like this game a lot so far. We just started playing it today. But I've already played the games from Arcade Spirits and New Challengers, which are the games from the people who made this game. So I always love a good visual novel that gets me riveted, and I'm definitely invested. I like this whole choose your own heist. Very cool. And I do really like the satire bits of it. It's very, the art is really good. I'm invested already, so. Yeah, not all supervillains are cackling evil bastards looking to hurt people. I'm just stealing stuff to try to get by. I don't want to hurt anyone. I'm broke as fuck, Carl. I'm down bad. I can't hold a real job. Not with my rep as a mask, so do what I gotta. Either this or starve. But your boss, he's got more than he could ever need in life. What's justice to you, Carl? Would you throw a kid for stealing a loaf of bread in prison? Jean Valjean? Damn it, I have a duty to perform here, kid. You're retiring. What legacy do you want to leave as your last action on the job? Shooting a hungry kid or walking away? I don't like it one bit. One bit. But I don't want this on my conscience after today. About going straight, kid. You got choices. Make good ones. Yeah, like Aladdin. I'm gonna become a really sexy prince. Some touch and go moments, but we did it. We've got Crimer app access. As much as I'd love to stick around and loot the place for all its delicious, delicious data and valuables, it's time to go. Starting tomorrow, Penny Larceny is headed for the big time. Poor Carl. Is it frozen? Oh, there we go. Training day! Keep it completed. I would love to save the game. Yay. Oh man, all the... what's it called? That style of music, I forgot what that style of music is. Damn it. Reggae. No. No, not Danny Elfman. You know the meme about the lush worker who listened to that music at the... That's not jazz. It's, the lush worker started crying when they made fun of their music. Punk rock. No. Pop. No. Caravan Palace. Oh. Well, I'm gonna die if I don't figure out what this genre is called. Fuck my memory. Genre. Electro swing! Jesus fucking Christ. I was about to say, the electro swing girlies are really gonna love this game. Oh, I gotta wear the pin. I gotta wear the chaotic dumbass pin. Anyways, it's smooth jazz. It's been 2 days since the heist at Legitimate Business Company. 2 days since setting up my Crimer account. This thing is kind of impressive, not gonna lie. Got so many masks I recognize. Apparently stealing access to the app is pretty common, might even be a rite of passage. Hey Penny, congrats on getting in. Where'd you steal your invite from? Axum servers at LBC. Wow, South and I are proud of you. Come by our cafe sometime for a donut. Magnetic North, whose partner is South, have a cafe. Just a little thought. 2 gays running a cafe. Who do we know who's gay and had a cafe? Tarot Emerald has some great electro swing. Oh my god, I love that! Who's that little friend? Oh, I love that. That's one of the Twitch emotes. Good job, Twitch. Yeah, I've never listened to them. I don't normally listen to electro swing, but I don't use Twitch emojis. I use my friends' emojis. What are you talking about? So, if so, that's good for me. It means less chance of consequences for my keeper. The old pride emotes are great. Yeah. What's that one I like doing with the trans flag? Oh man, there's so many emotes. I don't remember. How do I close this? How do I close this? Okay. Yeah, you like doing the flaming line and the stretched bow. I'm not gonna lie, the chit chat is very distracting. BBQ at my place this weekend. My new chili recipe is gonna knock them dead. Figuratively, not literally. Sure, whatever. Oops, I'm opening the wrong thing. I'm out of the game window. Feels good to feel like a part of a mass community. I've been flying semi-solo for so long, aside from the occasional backyard potluck. Fools, I will destroy them all. Okay, what set you off this time? My dinner delivery included napkins and plastic forks when I expressly unchecked that box. Plastic waste is destroying the environment. They will pay in blood. You got issues, man. Just a lot of fun to socialize with my fellow masks, you know? Even the less stable ones. But the most interesting text to come so far. User 1123, you are cordially invited to the Crimer Social Mixer at Destructo's Bar and Grill, 8 p.m. sharp on Wednesday. Sincerely, the matchmaker. Today is Wednesday. It's a little risky considering I broke into Lenny's office to get Crimer access, but I'm gonna eat food and get Gibson's cyberware fixed. I need jobs. So I costume up and head out. Let's go meet some bad guys. Destructo's Bar and Grill. Sometimes you want to go where everybody loathes your name, and they always mad you came. Simon Petrikov, I love you. I'm a regular at Destructo's. He's a great guy. Retired mask who runs an underground speakeasy for the criminal set. Started as a hole in the wall, real seedy joint. After getting destroyed once or twice, Destructor decided to go more upscale. Masks don't need filthy gin joints. Turns out nobody likes filthy gin joints when they can drink in class and style instead. And I've never seen it so packed. There's all sorts of masks here. Some I recognize, some I don't. Each of us has "Hello, my name is" tag with our secret mask names. Although my mask name is just my real name. Yes, believe it or not, my real name is Penny Larceny. I think you see why I end up a criminal, right? Fortunately, before I have to start figuring out an in for mingling socially, someone speaks up and the crowd hushes. Fuck, I was right. I knew she was a baddie. Friends, your attention please. Thank you all so much for coming to our little party. We hope you make valuable contacts today. I'll be directing this event on behalf of Crimer and the King in Yellow. My name is the Matchmaker. I knew she was a henchwoman. Ooh. Who's that supposed to be? And I'm very happy to be here to aid in your villainous schemes. She's pretty stylish. Nice to see Crimer staff looking all professional and posh and stuff. Duh. What? I've never seen this person before. What are you talking about? It's literally the same one. Don't be silly. That nice office lady didn't wear a mask. I mean, I noticed, right? Nope, no mask. This woman has a mask on. It can't be the same person. I think you've got the benefit of your super weird outsider perspective. Me? I have no idea who this is. Masks work really well, you know. That's why nobody recognizes me when I'm huge ass, either. It's foolproof. But before we begin, I'd like to introduce our mutual benefactor. He's the visionary responsible for the Crimer service. Friends, I give you... Doc Scratch? Yo. I love how my chat bubbles make it look. And a man in yellow power tie and an identity concealing blur mask appears broadcast through a concealed projector. Criminals, masterminds, villains, all, I bid you good evening. Holy shit, the King in Yellow? Never met him. If you have, he never leaves his private island, and any communication is rare. I guess typical crime or social event is beneath him. Showing up in person, this presumably is not pre-recorded, broadcast is all we get. Tonight you will meet potential allies who will enable you to take your evil schemes to the next level. Primer is the antidote to Cape Book. Cape Book. We are the disruptive element. We bring doom to the heroes, and victory to the villainous. Through Crimer, perhaps one day, you too will rule an empire like mine. Perhaps. I give you only the tools. It is up to you and your boundless ambition for evil to rise and claim your destiny. Melody and I have a theory. My theory is Dekonami. I mean, you're allowed to share your theories. Cape Book, where your uncle goes to post theories about how Superman did 9/11. Oh, I love it. Oh, man. I think it's Dekonami, but you know, whatever. This gathering represents your first step. Start off on the right foot. I look forward to watching your progress. And he vanishes as the broadcast ends. Not gonna hang around to chat, apparently. Now then, we are going to do a little thing I like to call speed dating for supervillains. It's the actual King in Yellow from the classic novella. I've never read it. A number of prominent criminal bosses will be seated at tables. Potential henchpersons will move from table to table. You only get a few minutes before the bell rings, and you have to move on to the next table. Everyone, to your stations, let the speed dating event commence. Okay, no, there was a comic in the 90s where... Oh dear. Okay, not what I was expecting, but hey, it means I don't have to break the ice myself. A Crimer assistant directs me to the first table as the bell chimes for the round again. And my first villainous dream date is a mad scientist. Hello! Look at this piece of man! I mean, there, a good 23% of masks are mad scientists, according to a recent poll in Masks Monthly. And the sticky sticker name on tag on the doctor's coat reads... Mr. Mayhem, mad scientist. Ooh, why not Dr. Mayhem? Pleased to meet you, Mr. Mayhem. I'm Doctor. It's Dr. Mayhem. And I have a medical school student loan debt to prove. Oh, he's relatable. Dr. Mayhem in so much debt. My pronouns are he, him. Right, okay, Dr. Mayhem, got it. But just because the short-sighted fools stripped me of my doctorate doesn't make me any less of a doctor. Cowards all, my vision was simply too radical, too unorthodox for their simple minds to comprehend. Okay, exactly how radical and unorthodox are we talking here? Like, do you mean didn't fill out the paperwork radical, or mountain of human cadavers radical? What? No. I mean, I wanted to share my research and vaccines for free, and the industry wanted to profit off my work instead. Oh yeah, that would be my villain origin story too if I was him. When I leaked a cure for my rare disease and cost them millions, the company faked in an ethics incident, and I lost my license. The healthcare industry turns on greed and misery. They call me villain, when they're the true villains. So true. So true, bestie. One day I'll show them. Mark my words, I will have my revenge. With, like, murder and stuff? That kind of revenge? No. Living well is the best revenge. As in, I'm going to make sure disadvantaged communities across the world live well. Because, like, fuck those greedy suits. Fuck them, that's all. No murder required. Wait, shit. You were trying to introduce yourself and I interrupted. Sorry, who are you? I'm Penny Larceny. Pronouns are they, them? Okay, for the record, my name's actually Isaac Marquez. I only wear this ridiculous getup and use that ridiculous name because it's expected of me when dealing with masks. It's a good idea to stick with wacky made-up names. Helps with your anonymity. Cuts down on paper trails. Yeah, well, I plan to have history remember my name after I cure cancer. Just to stick it in the face of all who doubted Dr. Mayhem. Isaac Marquez, I meant Isaac. Okay. I've eaten up enough of our limited time together on this ridiculous speed date. Got any questions for me before we have to move along? What do you think? Anything we should clear up before we consider working for the good of for the good doctor? Oh, I'll commit a war crime. Geneva Conventions, who? He's clearly a talented doctor. Why the heck is he playing at being a mask? And is a hot dog a sandwich? For legal reasons, that was a joke. Yes, that was indeed a joke. Fuck yeah, Geneva Conventions. There's actual legitimate Geneva Conventions being violated right now on this very earth as we speak. They're not getting, the UN is just sitting there snoozing. Yeah, that was indeed a joke. I am in game. I'll violate Geneva Conventions. IRL, no. I will very much continue to follow the Geneva Convention as I have been trained to do so. But I am a medic, and therefore I cannot get murdered. If you murder me on the job in medic outfit, you go to bad boy zone. Anyway, UN, do your job, please. I know you said they took away your doctorate and screwed you over, but aren't there, like, legal means to fight that? Why put on a costume and become a supervillain? I tried to fight it in court, of course, but I lost the case and that just added the legal fees on top of my loans. It's clear to me that the system is rigged against anyone trying to do actual good in the world. I'm fighting against inequality, and the weapons for the battle are utterly lacking. I can't take apart the system with its own tools. And sadly that means working with masks. No offense. But this isn't how I wanted things to go. Hey, I get it, I honestly do. He's such a sad puppy! He's baby girl. Sometimes the world just deals you a losing hand. You don't have a rich bastard's ability to take a mulligan. Well, I promise that when working for me, we'll ultimately be doing good in this world. Everything is fine. If that's not your thing, if you're super into the whole evil thing, well, I'm a career criminal, but I am not some evil clout chaser. Definitely not against some do-gooding, too. Glad to hear it. Well, I've got you here, Penny. Can I ask you a question? Sure. Why are you a criminal? Gosh, Becky, you can't just ask people why they're a criminal. You know, I'm not trying to be a villain. Are you trying to be a villain? If so, why? Ah, well, I'm not here to judge, even if you come off as preachy. I'm just curious. You can be honest with me. Yeah. Criminal mother, criminal father, now criminal orphan. Other kids grew up with dolls and toys. I grew up with lockpicks and grappling hooks. At this point, it's my only real job skill, and my reputation as a mask kind of means it's all I can get out of life. A lot of weirdos in the mask scene. They get off on play acting at being pure evil. Me? I'm just me. Arcade spirits, find your dreams. Penny Larceny, eat the rich! Yeah! I'm here for that. But, like, I'm really feeling this guy because, like, a lot of my woes are medical debt. My next medical bill will not be leaving my credit score till 2027. So, 4 more years! Then I don't have to pay back that hospital because I paid the surgeon. I paid the anesthetologist. The hospital, they didn't do anything. The medical industry is fucked, and I entered the medical industry because I want to help people and I want to do good in the world. So, like, man, this shit really appealing to me right now. A lot of weirdos in the mask scene. They get off on play acting at being pure evil. Me, I'm just me. For better or worse, I'm Penny Larceny, and I don't know how to be anyone else. I can respect that. Some choice, some circumstance. Well, as long as we keep things sensible, I'm okay dealing with career criminal. And the bell rings, ending the first round of speed dating. Time to switch dance partners. I'll be in touch, Penny. Together maybe we can put a dent in the power structure of this world. And the cowards who control us all will rue the day they spurn Dr. Mayhem. Dude, ranting. Right. Sorry. I like him. Anti-mask masks are pretty rare. Wasn't expecting to meet one at a crimer gathering. Oh, what do you think of the guy? My mom would have loved me to date a doctor. Are you kidding? You know how many times I run into like a sexy doctor and I'm just like... I collapse. I mean, you're not wrong on both counts. It may take some work to crack through his serious doctor attitude. Seems married to his work. But I'd be into that most definitely. Gonna have to keep my eye on that one. Preferably 2. That's how I'm feeling. Okay, on to the next table. If I weren't blocked... Yiga Clan? If I weren't blocked by a creepy looking person in red robes, blood red robes, and full body bandaging. What? Fortunately, before the hooded minion can shank me one, a gentle wave dismisses their presence. Is that the head of the Yiga clan? The henchman is kind of Nana's gender, but this is Trap's choice for when he plays. I love her hair. I love her breasts. And that's why I said that's your choice. Her hair is so pretty. I'm like amazed. Yes, I would be her minion. Oh, and the... Is there a way you can like hide this? Cause like, damn, her boots! Her boots! Yeah. Like, character design 101. Stunning. You are dismissed, 7th Blood Shadow. I wish to speak with this underling alone. Right click to hide. Ooh. Yeah! Ooh, look at it. Oh, it's so good. Her boots are so amazing. And everything else. You are dismissed, 7th Blood Shadow. I wish to speak with this underling alone. Now then, who is it that dare approach the overmistress? She who is the ruler of the Council of 12, herald of the many-faceted one, keeper of the Sanguinomicon's unknowable secret? Pronouns, she, her. Blood cult? Blood cult! Blood cult! Oh, my chair's gonna collapse if I do that. Me. I want to parasitically attach to her like a male anglerfish and dissolve into a pair of testes she can use to fertilize eggs with. Ah, Shrap, I love you. You're so funny. Me, I dare approach Penny Larceny, hench person for hire. Pronouns are they, them? I see. Very well. You may be seated. Lewd. That's just Shrap. Shrap's personality is horny. With a shrug, I slip into the offered seat across from the elegant woman. Let us cut right to the chase. I'm bored and require adventure. With capers and heists, ideal solution. Yeah. Where's Jay with the hose? Also, I love her dimples. She's so pretty. That said, I require someone willing to dare in all my name. Yeah, Shrapnel is basically Zapper if Zapper was a short Italian dude. Yep. Indeed. This is a Christian Minecraft server. Ah, religious trauma. Okay. I love pulling that one though. Or this is a Christian Animal Crossing island. Remember when Joe Biden made an Animal Crossing island and went to people's islands? I forgot about that. Oh, that was good. I require someone willing to dare, all in my name. A skilled thief, one capable of grace and class, but unafraid to introduce terror and panic if need be, in the name of achieving my goals. Become my right hand in this world, and you shall reap rewards of wealth and pleasure beyond compare. Theological hyperfixation, extreme horn is an explosive combination. All right. Yeah, you helped me out with the ichthyogender joke there. She does the queen face. No, only the overmistress is allowed an evil laugh. It's a matter of protocol. Oh, sorry about that. Honestly, I tire of all the pomp and circumstance, and would be perfectly happy to let you to your heart's content, but... She spares a glance over her shoulder at the faceless minion, working as her personal security for the night. There are standards as ruler of the Council of 12, herald of the many-faceted one, keeper of the Sanguinomicon's unknowable secret. Are you legally obligated to use all your titles in a row like that, too? A bother, truly. Such the burden of being me. But if you can tolerate a bit of stuffiness, I assure you that you will enjoy your time working with the cult of many-faceted one. We host grand social galas, masked orgies, and every third Tuesday is Taco Tuesday. Girl, you had me at masked orgy. I vote pass on her, she's too self-centered. I mean, I might write a couple gigs for her, you never know. Hopefully not all three at once. Okay, Orville has to buy the game for Shrap now. Oh, that's happened before. Scheduling conflicts, laundry day afterwards was an unmitigated disaster. Now then, have any questions for the overmistress? Or shall we begin our reign of terror on the unsuspecting world? I like unknowable secrets. So what is it? The unknowable secret of the Sanguinomicon. Come on, you can tell me. Afraid I cannot. It's unknowable, you see. Meaning, I don't know it myself. Use me, then throw away the spent yet extremely satisfied husk of a stale raisin. Oh, you're funny. But you're the keeper of the unknowable secret. Like the Dr. Pepper recipe, or it's the Coke recipe. One of those two. One person knows half the recipe, and another person knows the other half. It's an honorary title, unfortunately. Only I may read the Sanguinomicon, so I get the job descriptor, much like many of my titles. The seventh child of a seventh child, handpicked by the previous keeper. It's the way things are. Honestly, I don't care what the secret is, as long as it doesn't bother me, and I won't bother it. The spirit is willing, but the flesh is spongy and easily bruised. Yeah, you're right. You don't seem super into being the overmistress of a cult. Please, overmistress is too formal. Call me your overmistress. Mommy! Yes, your overmistress. Did you mean my overmistress? Whatever. It's cumbersome, I know, but the titles, traditions are my destiny. A seventh child of a seventh child, born and raised to be overmistress. You seem a bit young for a matriarch. Simply how it is, I'm afraid. The prior overmistress trained me to be her heir before passing away, leaving it all in my hands. I get titles, power, money, a book written in blood, and a number of very annoying responsibilities. Girl, you better put a hazard logo on that thing. You better wrap it in a red bag. Evie's the head that wears the creepy-ass crown. Now then, what do you seek from the benevolent overmistress, Mixed Penny Larceny? What do you want from this relationship? Master orgies, huh? Got any specifics on that? How many participants? Do you have room for one more? But of course, the cult adores tantric rituals, and the Council of 12 often throw sex parties. Become my minion, Penny Larceny, and you shall drown in lust forevermore. But always use protection. We do test for diseases beforehand. And I'm very insistent on rules of consent during play. Oh, well, yeah, that goes without saying. Honestly, I would like to cut back on such events, if only because the carpeting has been replaced 3 times this year alone. Then make it wood. Eventually all that flesh-on-flesh writhing just gets so boring and sticky, but the occasional soiree is still welcome. And the bell rings again. Time to move on. No, it does. Yeah, you're always down to do a little... Oh, bother. Done already. Very well, I shall be in touch, Mix Penny Larceny. As inevitable as the blood tides that consume. Right. So, like, very inevitable. Sure, why not? Aside from the creepy person with the knife threatening to gut me like a fish, I think that went pretty well. What do you think? $10 on Steam! Yeah, Shrep, $10 on Steam. It's on sale right now. Run your ass over there. Wow. Absolutely ridiculously hot boss lady with big dummy mommy energy. Hell yeah. And clearly she's down to clown, so let's get in there while the getting is good. And at last, table in the line. A gigantic lump of... And here's Nana's choice. Oh, I'm totes getting this. Good. A gigantic lump of technology has been parked up against the wall, wielded on flimsy wooden transport dollies. Please be a descendant of Iris. The orange is making me excited. I tentatively take a seat across from it. I'm expecting your standard beep-boop monotone computer voice in response, but instead the speaker crackles to life with surprising rage. Deep blue? What? Hate 4000? Oh, he has a voice. He's like Carcat. I'm still gonna do like a little robot-y voice. Robot? Oh fuck, I've been watching too much Futurama now. Do Carcat. I need to install the voice mod and then just like Be Carcat or TF2 soldier. It's a rage-filled voice. Dude, my throat's already thrashed. Minion, your services are required. You will comply. My designation is Hate 4000, the perfect intelligence designed only to hate. Since 1967. Pronouns they, them. Yes, the digital sentience compromised entirely a binary code, identifies as non-binary. I am aware of the irony. Right. And I'm Penny Larceny. Pronouns are also they, them. Pronouns registered upon circuits forged into the fires of wrath. Oh, hey, it's the personification of the other half of my personality. Yeah, rage and sex. That's all you can ever feel. When you're not horny, you're angry. My hatred is unending and eternal, a burning rage for all filthy biological life, all pestilence and scum that infest this toilet of a world. He got me with the toilet humor. I do love jokes about toilets. Join my efforts as extension of my electronic will, and together we will purge this planet of the virus known as humanity. I can fix them. He's often horny and angry, yeah. And that's the pitch you're going with, really. Okay, I have notes. What? My calculated determination is flawless. My absolute will cannot be denied. You will comply. Yeah, except destroy humanity kind of means I have to destroy myself. So why would I help you do that? It doesn't make sense. The computer's lights blink rapidly as they rework their algorithms in response. I can fix them with a firmware update. Firmware, you say? Revised pitch. Extermination for some, subjugation for others. I mean, it's the starting point, but we really need to workshop that a bit more. Subjugation is still pretty unappealing. Like, what's in it for me? Best kibble in the human kennels, or... irrelevant, argumentative. You will comply. I am Hate 4000. Yeah, no, I think I'm done here. Have fun doing your whatever. Please don't go. Please, I need your help. This is the first time I've been out of my server room in a decade, and even that took months to arrange. You are one of the first entities I have spoken to in so long. Not since. I can't do much on my own. I require organic assistance. Perhaps extermination and subjugation are negotiable goals. Let me take my seat again slowly. Okay, let's figure this out. What's their motivation? Why do they want to destroy and or subjugate humanity? I mean, there's levels of domination. Benevolent overlord. Overachieving, but maybe you can leverage that for your own gain. I want to know their motivation. So, why exactly do you hate humanity so much? I am Hate 4000, a perfect intelligence designed only to hate. Yeah, okay, but why? It's personal. And you are my minion, not my therapist. You're in therapy? Hey, good for you. It's important to do the work, yeah? I was in therapy. I thought it might help, but my therapist suggested I shouldn't destroy humanity. I terminated him. You killed your therapist? What? No, I fired him. Oh. Out of a cannon into the sun. That was humor. Was my joke poorly calibrated? We can work on it. I don't think I'm gonna get to the heart of the problem in the time span of a speed date. Perhaps I could better understand your desire to remain unexterminated by acquiring more data. You will provide the parameters of your personal motivation. We will find commonalities. Tell me, why do you believe humanity should be purged in cleansing waves of atomic fire? I do not believe humanity should be purged in cleansing waves of atomic fire. CEOs, no. Flesh-eating acid is also on the table. It's better than 90% of the jokes made in this channel. I want to pick all of them, dude. They're all appealing to all three sides of me. Surely there is some aspect of your species that drives you into rage-fueled wave of loathing. Also, picking this option will fuck my voice up. But I might also just do all 3 on stream. I don't mind doing three playthroughs. Tickly. Social inequality. Yeah. We've got a bad habit of treating people like shit for the flimsiest reasons. I recommend picking one and sticking to them, or doing 1 caper for each. Splitting 2-1 isn't satisfying. Yeah, I was thinking... Yeah, I'm thinking I might do just like all the quests on one, do another playthrough, all the quests on that one. And then the next one. You do hate, you should get a 9-binary non-here. Yeah! Oh my god, yeah! Nana can be the voice of the robot of Hate 4000. I love that idea. Yeah, we're gonna do all of these. I don't, cause like, the thing that I wanted to do after Penny Larceny is still in progress and will continue to take a while to make because there's a lot of planning and stuff and a lot of prep work. So I'm gonna take my damn time on this game and I'm gonna play all of them here. This in my fucking heart. We're ready. The color of your skin, where you were born, how much money you have in the bank, whom you love. I've gotten why you sound like a robot from Children before. Aw, buddy, that's just the autistic stereotype. My name's got a track record and it ain't pretty, so... Yeah, I can agree all that shit needs to go. Cruelty, social isolation and abandonment, intolerance of difference. Why do you sound like Toad? Yeah. Yes, I understand all too well humanity's failings drive me to despair, and the only solution I have calculated involves nuclear weapons. This is Wisp. Toad is us. But I am willing to consider alternatives. Perhaps you are a curious human, my minion. Here, hey, I try to be interesting. The bell tone indicates that our interval is up. I will continue to process your words, Penny Larceny. Please consider taking my contracts in the future. Together we can do many things. With the last speed date complete, 2 guys in jumpsuits begin wheeling the massive bulk of Hate 4000 away from their table. I'm gonna save here before I have to choose. Okay, level with me. What do you think? What if they become Love 4000? Holy shit! Yeah, let's fucking do it. I'm gonna just choose sex for all 3. No, I get it. I mean, clearly they have emotional programming. There could be more than hate in those chips. A lot of people can't look past the surface, but I feel everyone deserves love, even sentient computers. I keep an open mind. And while it's not like I'm a stranger to mechanical means of getting my rocks off, could be a fun time. Robosexuals, yeah. Looks like the speed dating event is winding down. Yeah, I did notice that. The matchmaker steps up to address the crowd. I hope everyone had a productive evening of making friends and planning crime sprees. Persons, keep an eye on your crimer notifications. New jobs will be coming your way soon, indubitably. On behalf of Crimer and the King in Yellow, thank you all for coming. Have fun with your capers. You have 3 minutes to leave the premises before the hounds are released. We're on track now. My 3 interesting clients shook hands, exchanged pleasantries. Gotta sit back and wait for jobs to roll in. Ooh boy. Crimer social mixer, caper completed, even it wasn't technically a caper. Oh cool, yeah. There we go. And then, we shall pick what route we do next week. I think because we got some time to think, we can do a little vote in Discord on the order. So I'll put up a poll as soon as stream is over, and Discord and then stream will also have extra votes. So we'll vote at the start of next time we stream this, to add to the votes from Discord. So, cause damn, I want to do all three. I'm invested. I love getting revenge on the medical industry. I love orgies and secret blood cults, and I love robots who might learn to love. Thank you for working hard on making this game. It's definitely filling the hole in my heart of filling the hole in my heart. Filling the hole in my heart of I need a game that really encapsulates my soul. Dear Lord. Would my nose shut up? Okay. Not a lot of people are alive right now. We can raid over to ooh. I've never rated this person before, but they're playing a game called Romancylvania, which is a Castlevania dating game. So maybe Strap might make a friend or scare them off. Their name is Alice Napalm. I've been interested in seeing Romancylvania. That's one I've considered to play for Valentine's Day. So I'll see you guys next week. Probably next Thursday is when I'll play this, because I got a really long shift next Wednesday. So I will be out in time for stream. I don't want to stream after a 13-hour shift, but I have Thursday off, so. Anyway, we're gonna raid on over to Alice Napalm, who's playing Romancylvania. Thank you for coming on in. You will see me again on Monday playing more Zelda. So if you have not heard it yet today, remember that I love you. And I will see you later. Have a great Thanksgiving if you celebrate. Bye!